Yeah, we back on Sunday night. The pen in the pocket, keep the heat up right. BMac E Lop in the booth tonight. Step to the mic, let the whole game ride. The pen, let it rip, let it fly. BMac and E Lop, we live tonight.
All these notes we're putting down to talk. This is going to be one of our
Hold
better.
on, I don't hear you.
Come on.
Go back.
I love it.
There he is.
All right, let me start over. Breeze. All right, here we go. Now we got a 1 and 2 count. Am I good?
Rocking and rolling, baby.
All right. We're a little bit late. Apologize.
We're having fun.
We have a special guest on today, Richard Barker. And I forgot about all the stories I have. So I was writing down all these notes to make sure I bring up all these good stories. Some of them are my best stories.
Some really good stories.
You've never even heard of Eric.
I'm looking forward to hearing these stories.
Yes.
I gotta tell you.
This is like, I would have to say that Richard Barker, who's our guest today, as we watch the Padres guy come out and see what's going on here.
Padres Dodgers tonight.
Yeah. How about that? Shohei Ohtani, happy birthday, 32 years old.
Happy birthday, Shohei Ohtani.
And let me get back to that little story, though. I was so excited. I got all these stories, and a lot of them are my best stories.
Involving Richie Barker? Is that what you're saying?
Because of Richie Barker,
Oh, okay.
but also then, some of them about myself. But
Okay. If there was a movie about the stories,
good and bad stories.
who would play Richie Barker in the movie?
Oh, gosh, Eric. Wow. That was a great question.
Okay, well, you could take
Let me
time
think
to
about
think
that
of
for a
it,
bit.
and then maybe when he comes on, I could take a look at what I think of who would be.
Yeah. He looks a little different now.
Okay,
He does.
we all do.
Yeah, we all do. We all gotten older. We have stories about all that stuff. But anyway, Richie Barker, I'm really happy. He was the guy that I know the most throughout my baseball career. When I
Okay.
got drafted,
Okay.
he was my roommate.
He was your-
first time ever.
Okay,
right?
okay.
And then when I played in A-ball, he was like my roommate. And then when I was in spring training, like 3 years in a row, he was my roommate.
Okay,
And when I would get called up to AAA the first time, I would room with him.
okay.
And then I'd get my own or whatever. we'll
Wow,
figure it
so
out.
you've known him for a
I
long
know
time.
him. I lived at his house with my family
Yep,
for a while.
yep.
And
You lived with his family.
I lived with his wife
Wow.
at the time and
Wow.
2 children, and
Wow.
our kids are like 21 and 23 or something like that.
Wow.
They're older than my kids. So,
Yeah.
but he knows everything I have not been this excited in a while.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Yeah. Richie Barker, and now he's doing. And now he's
I can't hear
doing.
anything.
Can you hear me? You don't hear me now? Do you hear me now?
I hear you there.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what we don't need here.
So Richie Parker, yeah, he's involved with Farnsworth, Kerry Wood, Dorian Speed. You remember him?
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
He's
For
drafted
sure.
every year. Yoder. What was his name?
Yoder?
Jeff Yoder.
Jeff Yoder.
Uh,
Is he a pitching coach?
No, I don't think so. But then we had Kerry Wood. Oh, I already said that. Are you listening? Everybody say something to us, please. Let us know how
How's
it's
everybody
going.
doing out there? How was everybody's 4th of July? You know, that's what I would
Yeah.
like to know. Everybody have a good time out there.
Happy Quattro.
Everybody got all their fingers.
Eric went to the D-backs game last night.
To
With
go
his
to the D-backs game.
kid and wife. Had a good time.
Our friend Megan. Yeah.
Your what?
Our friend Megan.
Megan.
Yeah. That was a good time.
No, I can't hear anything. Oh, there it is.
I hear you. It's right there.
Then I let off some works in my driveway. It was fun with Mia.
Really?
Yes.
All right. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. And we get lots of fireworks by our house.
Let's get that off there. We got Richie Barker up there.
All right, so
Richie
let's
Barker. All right. Well, let's get pick the click. What do you got?
My pick to click is the catcher for the Dodgers, and I'm going to say that because his name is Eduardo Alfonso.
Okay.
This is his major league debut. He's from Venezuela. He found out today that his sister and his stepmother were lost in the earthquake in Venezuela.
That's what they do. I Kill Tony. I figured it would work.
There's nothing to be said. I don't think there's any button.
Oh, no, there's not a button for
Yeah,
that.
there's not a button for that.
All right. But he made it to the bigs.
This is his major league debut.
That's unbelievable. So he's catching right now for the Dodgers.
He's catching for the Dodgers, and he just found out today that he lost his sister and stepmother in Venezuela's earthquake.
In their earthquake.
Yeah. I don't know if there is a noise for that after you say
There's
that.
not.
I'm sorry, Eric.
There's no
I'm
noise.
trying to do something.
There's no noise. That's just what they do. I Kill Tony. So.
Little 12-6 piece. Little she-hand.
So, what do we got? Who's pitching?
You know, if I pitched now, I think I'd have my pants up to my knees. But he's getting long. He's too tight.
So you're taking that pick to click.
I'm taking him, the catcher for the Dodgers.
Okay.
Eduardo Alfonso. Because he's playing for the love of his country and
All right.
family.
Eduardo Alfonso playing for the love of the country. All right.
Yeah, and who's yours?
Shohei Ohtani. It's his birthday.
Oh, come on.
It's his birthday.
It is his birthday.
Yeah. There's one for that.
Fly
Fly
ball
ball.
right field. Little F9.
Nothing.
We take
Ooh.
a break. Yeah,
Ooh.
little something, something. All right, we'll
All
take
right.
a break.
Let's do it. Oh, you keep the click there. Pop back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, now batting, the first hitter for the day for the Dodgers from Japan, number 17, and the best player ever in Major League Baseball.
Ever.
Shohei Ohtani. Shohei. I blew it on that one.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I kept on going too much.
I love it.
Now, first pitch, left-hander. Ha! Down and away. He's nervous. This guy, Sears. How long has he been on the hill? Oh, he's young. He just got called up. He's 1-1 with a 7. This is a big deal for him right here. This is it. Hit that corner. Just let it go. Oh, good pitch. 1-1 count. Eric, little with words today, but
Trying to get
now,
things dialed in.
this is his pick to click for Shohei Ohtani right here.
So we got a
His 32nd
delay,
birthday.
so I don't know. I'm gonna make sure it's not in this. So I'm gonna get back to the solid, fresh.
We can't see anything right now, so apologize for my
Oh no, he was talking about the
play-by-play
Mexico game.
getting cut off.
Shohei's up.
Yeah, he's up.
Well, what's going on here?
We don't know yet. You just hit a button.
Well, we were trying to refresh it.
I understand, but we gotta...
You can.
Shohei already went yard probably.
He probably
right?
did. I mean, it's his birthday.
Oh,
There he
Shohei.
is. 3-1 count. He's going to go.
6 seconds. Hurry
What
up.
are we saying? Is he
Hurry
going to do
up.
it? Is he going to go yard right here on this
He's
pitch?
swinging no matter what. That was, you know what? That's Shohei Ohtani in a nutshell. He hits that way, waits for the ball, lets it go, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what he does.
That's what I just said.
Oh. All right, Shohei. Oshu, Japan, folks. Oshu.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Lopez.
That sounds like a...
Oh my gosh, Shohei.
Wow, happy birthday to you.
What was that? Look at that. That's a dream come true for a pitcher.
Three
Gotcha.
Shohei. He's in his book.
Yes. That's crazy.
Who do we have now, Bri?
Now batting. Number 84, Andy Pajes. Now, I used to love the word Pajes. I used to love the word Pajes because it means pages in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I would always be like, ¿Qué página? And then I heard Pajes, so I'm a big fan. He would have been my pick to click just because of that otherwise.
I think that was Natalie's favorite.
It is good.
Que página is the one.
¿Qué página? What page?
She knew how to say
There
it.
he is.
Nice play.
Not this page. Got him.
Nice play over there by the third baseman.
Wow, this pitcher is really happy right
Machado.
now.
Wow.
Look at that. That's professionale. He reminds me of the third baseman we have for the D-backs right now.
Arenado.
You know, but Machado's, you know, probably.
Well, it's Machado.
younger.
It's not Arenado.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying for the D-backs, he reminds me of him.
Arenado.
Yeah, Machado reminds me of Arenado.
Arenado and Machado.
Yeah.
Freddie.
Oh,
get out of here.
Vintage.
Get out.
Oh, go!
Oh, nice play.
God bless.
Nice play right there.
Eric Lopez.
Oh, man.
Is it a commercial? Let's go.
Is it a commercial?
Yeah.
We're going to take a commercial, too. Baby.
Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Machado.
Look at that view right there. That's beautiful. Baseball fields are so beautiful. Left-handed pitcher. Here we go. Yeah, a little hanging curveball. Ball one.
All right.
We're looking at who are we looking at hitting here? Is this Sheets?
This is.
Yeah, Gavin Sheets. Boom, changeup. Good pitch, though. Good pitch, and he did go, says the umpire.
Gavin Sheets, this is
This is the guy we talked about.
Torborg's guy.
Yes. I'm a big fan. We're big fans of his because of this. Where's that? Torberg. I'm going to write it down. Fastball down the middle in, and he got away with it because he threw it 95. If that would have been 93, that would have been a bomb.
Oh,
Hey, now.
almost. All right, that's how you want to do it, just like that. Talk to me. All right, let's see who we got coming up here.
Now we got up, now batting number 5, Ty France.
Ty France.
He's hitting 259 with 10 bombs.
10 big ones.
30 stakes.
10 big ones.
He's a veteran middle infielder. At bat, I think he's an infielder. Yeah, first base.
Guys, we got Richie Barker on the show today, former
Barker.
Cubby.
You're going to love these stories.
88, 89.
These might be a little bit, some personal stories as well. I'm not going to lie to you.
Looking forward to having Richie on.
Fastball high.
Richie's out here in Fountain Hills these days.
Yes. From Boston. He's from Boston, born and raised.
Slinging mansions.
Now, you might want to get, if you're listening live, you might want to get a, what do you call it when you hit those things so you can read the letters on the bottom of the screen?
Oh, like a teleprompter or something?
Yeah, something like that. Whatever that's called. Because it's hard to understand Richie sometimes because of his accent. Wait till you hear this guy talk. You're going to love him.
Where's he from?
Boston.
Boston?
Boston.
Does he say Boston?
You know, he says it more than that. Yeah. Family. Eating pasta.
Does he say Boston?
Playing racquetball. Pasta. No. That's the want. Your thing came off your head. All
right. Here we go. So, top second, 1-2 Ty France at the plate.
Yes.
Can you think of any other players whose last name was a country?
Oh, E Lopes.
Give me something.
Um,
Ty France flies out deep to Pajes.
that's a great question.
Another player whose last name
Was a country. A country.
is also a country.
Man, you got me a little bit here. Hey, tell some people to write in if they want to.
See if anybody can answer that in the comments,
That'd be
the
good.
chat. Throw us out.
Yeah. We got Jackson Merrill up to bat right now, center fielder number 3 from Savannah Park, Maryland in the house. Little Terps. Hitting 213 with 10 bombs. That's a short leash. What do you think?
Somebody says Jimmy Mexico. Is that a real guy? I don't.
Oh,
Fuck, I don't know.
Jimmy Mexico. I never heard of him, dude.
Captain America.
Hold on. Jimmy Mexico.
Is it Captain America? Is that a guy?
Oh,
where you got
my dad says much better sound.
Oh right, Big Dave.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Big Davey Dave out there.
Be serious. Jimmy Mexico, a Major League Baseball player.
Jimmy Columbia. Shout out to the boys, Jimmy and Al out there, wrecking havoc on July 4th. I'm sure.
I saw the rain with your boy out in the rain last night. Oh my! Get the head out. A little bit too high.
Wow, I thought that was gone. Yeah, that's a thing, man. You know,
A lot of kids this year seem to be roaming the streets and making mayhem. I don't know.
We'll talk about it after the break.
Yes.
no.
Hi.
We're back early
Oh,
from
shoot.
commercial, baby. Sky, Rizzy. Let's go, baby. Here we go.
Sky Rizzy.
What do we got? So what do we got tonight?
Don't- yeah.
Padres trying to get back to 500.
Eric
Dodgers-
Lopez just got a jolt of energy.
Here we go. Just got my third win.
Yes.
Otani, Freeman, and Betts on the headlining the lineups. San Diego needs to generate some offense against Sheehan.
You're going to hear some good stories tonight, guys.
We got some good
Some
stories.
of the best
Richie
stories
Barker
that
going to be
you've
on the
ever
show.
heard.
Richie Barker going to keep
All right.
coming on.
Now pitching. He's still the guy who's pitching.
Who was
Yeah.
your pick to click, by the way?
My pick to click is the catcher for the Dodgers.
Oh
He's
yeah,
batting
the guy
ninth.
from Venezuela.
Yes. Fastball up.
Who lost
Oh, tap the hat. Well, he just adjusted his hat.
No.
That was a ball, but too early in the game.
So
My pick to click is Eduardo Alfonso. Yeah. Now we got up. Mookie Betts, right? Yep. Okay.
there's a base hit.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's
Little
not.
6-3.
It's
Got
not.
him. All right. Now batting. Number 37. Left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
There's a deep fly ball. Oh, that's highlights.
That's a highlight here.
All right.
This gentleman needs no stats to be told. I hope you guys know about this guy. He's from the Dominican, first of all. The best place ever
Oscar.
to bring players from.
Oscar?
In my life, I believe that the Dominican Republic, I love America, I love all the countries, but I think the Dominican has the best players.
Dominicano.
See?
Eres dominicano, Brian, porque
Ay,
habla
caramba, look at that. Cambio aquí.
Eres
That was a
dominicano,
very
Brian,
good
porque
changeup
habla
right
muy
there.
bien.
Sí, sí. Presidente, la mejor cerveza. Presidente. Número. Get it. Now, look at that. Ooh, that was a strike.
35.
See? All right.
Muy bien, mijo.
Ay, caramba. Get a little Soro. Izquierda.
All right, so here we go. Ball
Change
low.
up.
Ball
Not
low.
a bad pitch.
It's a ball low.
It was. Very much so.
That's better.
I wonder if, I don't hear any of the other stuff.
You don't need to.
Okay.
It would just be that.
Oh.
See how it's kind of like.
This,
that-
I'm just going to go on a, like
Your
a
dad
tangent.
still hears it. This is better because then I can hear
Yes,
you and
that's
you can
better.
hear me.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a tangent.
Okay.
Oh, a backdoor slider.
But the crowd can
That
still
was not a bad pitch, but it wasn't a good pitch.
hear it. So it was a bad pitch.
It was, it wasn't a, what do you call it when you throw a pitch that doesn't mean anything?
BS.
No. It wasn't a. Oh, look at that. Oh, hits him in the butt. A little 1-3. Got him.
Nice play.
That was unbelievable. Watch. I think it's two outs.
Did he use his boot?
Watch.
Did he use his
Look
boot?
at it. Oops. He might have backhanded off his butt.
Hernandez. I might hold it too, Brian.
Take it off that, dude.
I might hold it
Isn't
too.
it easier?
Holy shit, I might hold it too.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it easier? Eric Lopez.
Oh my God.
So they're talking to Sears right now.
I might hold it.
You should. You know, they're talking to Sears. First of all, I'm going to go on a tangent and just make a, what do you call it, conspiracy theory. I'm not into conspiracy theories, but I'm going to say that his
I love
family,
Sears Roebuck.
he's a spoiled kid because his family is from they're Sears.
I wish you would have
They
told me
probably
about this a
own.
long time
I
ago.
told you it the other day.
This is unbelievable.
Isn't this unbelievable? It's a lot easier for some reason than having to look at this. Let's get this in.
Get it? I get that. Split, baby.
Yes.
Now we're talking to each other. I hear you loud and
We
clear.
could do
You
this.
sound incredible. We don't even need.
God bless it.
You ever? You remember that LL Cool J?
I think it's on the short a little bit. So it's
Run
like-
Buick Radio.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes. Eric.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we
All
got
right.
Sears,
Yeah.
17th pitch. Like I said, I'm going on a
Okay.
tangent, making a
A lefty's
conspiracy
pick
theory.
B. A lefty again. Your phone's making this up. A lefty again B.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is
Right.
unbelievable.
Right. Oh, look at that
Got
little
left.
sweeper.
It's
That's a
left.
sweeper.
He said left.
Little lefty. Yeah. Now we got Alex Call. Call Alex. Call to the bullpen. We should call this guy up and make him be a sponsor.
Call to.
Alex call. Fastball.
Call to.
Changeup up.
Call. That was a mix for you.
I hear it. Yeah. Let's go.
Call. Man, I wish you would have told me about holding the microphone a long time ago.
Dude, I told you this, E.
Thank you so much. You just
He
changed-
pulled it, and that stinks when you do that.
You
Because
just changed my
really,
radio career.
like,
We were live. They were live.
Cameron Lopez.
He's at some,
It's good to answer it.
Place
though.
in
You're his
Mexico.
dad. That's a good thing. You should do that.
what's that?
Answer the phone when your boy calls.
Yeah, well, I had to answer, but he's at a Mexico watch party.
Oh my.
I'll call him back in the break.
Fastball in, ball 4. We got him in on first, bottom of the second, nobody out.
So what are you saying about this
Or
Sears
2
family?
outs. The guy who was up to bat a second ago, I think the guy that just took that walk, I believe, was part of the Sears, entourage. So I think he's rich as shit. This guy pitching, he's from, I'm just guessing.
Not the guy that took the, not call.
No, I'm sorry. The pitcher.
The pitcher, yeah. Oh,
Sears.
yeah.
So I'm just
Yeah.
making stuff up.
Well, I like it.
Change up down. That could have been a strike if you tapped the hat, but that's too
You think
early.
he'll have a good outing tonight, then?
Sears? I think he's doing well. I do think he will.
Lefty.
If he gets out of this, there's lots of lefties
It's
that
hard
don't
to
do
choose.
well.
I mean, we see a left, but every week
That's
we
like
see
Darryl
lefties.
Brown.
I feel like I got to cheer for a lefty.
There's always one to cheer for.
They're trying to avoid a sweep.
Yeah.
So.
With all the things that are picked to clicks, hopefully.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
4-3, got him. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
Quang, quang, quang. Hey, there's Mookie just blinging the bling out,
Mookie
baby.
Betts with the chain out. He always has
He's
the chain out.
blinging.
Now batting.
Brian, did you used to sag your pants in high school?
Now batting. Xander Bogaerts.
Did you sag your pants?
That was a ball. That's
Yes or no question.
Did I sag my pants?
Yes.
They were always
We all
they
did
were
all the
always
time.
saggy because my legs are so skinny, and then I have no butt,
But
so
did
they
you think-
were.
Did you think you were cool, like a hip hop guy, and sag your pants?
I kind of did sometimes. Yeah, I did.
I mean, I did.
Yeah,
Those
I
are-
also love rap music. On
I do
to the
Who's your
to
favorite?
the
Who's your favorite
upsetness
rapper?
of my dad.
Who's your favorite rapper of all time?
2 Chainz.
Okay. Is that okay?
2 Chainz.
All right.
I'm about
All
to say
time?
that. Of all time. Yeah.
Wow.
I listened to rap back when LL Cool J and all that stuff was going on. And, Cool Mo D.
LL Cool J
all that
was-
stuff. All that. I love remixes. I love all that stuff. But I gotta say, after I've heard 2 Chainz
Yeah.
enough,
dope.
he's my favorite guy.
Who'd you like back in the day?
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane was good.
Yeah. He was my guy. My first CD I ever bought in my life was Belle Biv DeVoe, 1986.
Okay. Wait, did you graduate high school in '92?
Yes.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah.
I passed on going to a concert was Belle Biv DeVoe and Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
And I'll Be Sure. They came.
New Edition or
It was might have been.
I'll
New
Be
Edition.
Sure. Yeah.
And I passed on it because it was a Friday night and there was a big football game, Marion versus HF. So
Are you glad you did that?
well, listen,
Yeah,
I let my brother have the ticket, and he took his wife Heidi of 30 years. How long
So that was when they first met.
I think that was their first date.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. So. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Shout out Rod and Heidi. So yeah, that was their date,
That's awesome.
And I went to the football game.
That's awesome. Did you hear that? Ding, 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 ding,
At
ding,
the football game?
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, that drum beat. When I hear them
Uh,
practicing that drum beat by my house where I'm at now, in the
Yeah.
backyard, I go outside sometimes and I'll hear it.
Drummer boy.
And they're like, you see the lights on at the park,
Yeah.
and it's like, you could just sit there all day and listen to that one beat.
I like the Ice Cream Man song when that guy would come around. We played wiffle ball.
Bling, 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 bling. That kind of. Oh, slider away. Got him. Good pitch.
Nasty.
By the Sheehan. Keeping his.
Top third, don't forget, we got Richie Barker of the Barker team,
Keller Williams.
Keller Williams and Fountain Hills.
Yes, he'll be on soon.
Anybody needs to buy or sell a house in that area.
Yes, or just have any kind of knowledge in doing that type of stuff. If you
Oh,
even,
look.
Richie Barker is the kind of guy who would just accept a call and talk to you about advice if
Ask
you don't want to even
questions.
use it. Unbelievable.
That's nice.
Number 8,
There's a lot of
number 7, Song is up to bat. Little song piece.
Little song
Fastball,
and dance.
inside corner, great pitch.
We
Splitting
did
the
song and dance.
zone.
I got him to steal 2 bases here. So.
This guy's he's hitting 234 with a bomb. Don't know.
Shout out Shark Boy John. He is got a winner yesterday. I was at the
How about
game.
that? How about it says his first name needs to be confirmed by the printing. So we
Where's
got
it?
Song on our notes, but there's no first name because it must be that difficult to see.
Song and dance.
No, it's just Song.
It's not on there.
No, but then it says below it needs the name to be confirmed because
Oh,
it might be
before
difficult.
printing, before-
Maybe it's in Japanese or something.
Don't print it. Well, I already printed it, so.
Or, oh God,
Oh!
look at that by the Cubs.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouchie.
So I was at the game yesterday and hit a 3-teamer.
D-backs game, yeah.
Yeah, Yelich was the third leg and he hit the home run, and we cashed in pretty good.
Nice.
That was pretty
Oh,
cool
nice.
to be at the
Good
game.
for you guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah,
That's fun.
love it.
Fireworks are good.
Oof, get it up.
I always like a good fireworks show.
Climbing the ladder. I like, you know what? I mean, for me and I yesterday, we just, we went to a fireworks stand and got like very minimal things.
Yeah,
Very minimal.
Yeah.
But they were all fountains. There was nothing that shot in the air,
you can't.
The sparklers didn't even light up. We lit them and they just were like, just lit. They didn't go psst.
Yeah, you can't get anything that shoots in the air.
Yeah, but the sparklers. So I was thinking about, listen. Ooh, that's, oh,
Again.
all right, yeah, we keep going.
Again.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. But
Yeah,
I
so
was upset because I was like, I look at the sparkler brand and I'm like, I wrote it down.
Sparkler.
I wrote it down and I'm gonna maybe report it. Both packs of the sparklers that were in the pack
You think
of
they
the,
were faulty packs, or that's just how sparklers are?
I think they just
these
tried to
days?
get, well, no.
Maybe-
I've
maybe they
lit
get
sparklers before and they've lit. Those, none of them did. Both packs, which were for like 6 each, 12, none of them lit
What the?
and sparked. You know what I'm saying?
Up high, So Freddie,
Freddie Freeman. Oh,
Caught
right
it.
there. Look at him. A little bit.
like I
of,
should have helped him. He could have touched his butt, like helped him
Hey now.
if he wanted to.
Ooh, a little All-Star event's coming up. What about Bonnie?
Yeah, shout out Cody made it.
He made it.
Yeah,
That's
Cody's
awesome.
gonna be starting in the All-Star game.
Good stuff.
I'm pretty sure it was all the voting that everybody that I know did. I was shooting,
God bless.
forwarding that to everybody to vote for him. So great job.
Yes.
Great job, everyone.
Yes. Netflix having the home run derby this year. How about that?
Is it?
Yeah. Netflix.
Huh.
Home run derby.
Maybe the Pen could get a press pass to go to the.
Ooh.
We should apply for one. Apply for a press pass for the
We should.
freaking.
Let's
I'm
look
going
into
to.
that. Look into
I'm
that.
going
Look
to.
into that.
I'm putting it
Let's
down
get
right
our.
now.
Let's talk to our guy over there.
Pull it up. Can we get on that?
Yeah.
Dude, that would be pretty cool, actually.
That would be
Get in there,
cool.
yeah.
Why couldn't we?
I don't see why.
We got some
We can't.
credentials, man.
Right. Credentials.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna write that word down.
Credentials. Credential.
It's in
That's a
Philly-
good
it's in
name for
Philly
a
this
store
year.
or something. Credential.
It's in Philly.
Yeah.
If you've ever been to Philly, I don't know.
I've been to Philly.
I like Philly. It's cool. We were in and
My
out.
last start ever was in Philly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, Philly?
Yeah, it was. I dealt. It was my best start ever.
It was in Philly, really?
Kurt
That's
Schilling was on the Philadelphia Phillies at the
So
time.
you were in Philly against Kurt Schilling?
1999. Yeah.
'Cause that's really silly.
He was. Oh, Billy. Yeah.
Oh man. So top of the third here.
You know who else was there when I was there?
Richie Barker.
My parents were there. Shout out to my parents.
Shout out.
And the Clown Prince of Baseball was there. Rest in peace.
Oh really? That guy?
Yeah.
That guy was
Yeah.
in Bull Durham.
And like Morgana hadn't been that long from there. Like she had hugged somebody on there like a year before.
Remember that?
I think she stopped right then.
Yeah. As a little boy, see you run out there.
Good pitch. Did he go? Yes. Great pitch.
I'm gonna look something up, but can't remember. That's what happens when you get old.
We got Luis. Is this we got? Yeah, Campusano.
Campusano.
It's from Augusta, Georgia.
Oh boy.
If I just said Luis, you would have thought maybe Latin American.
Georgia. Maybe he just by way of or something.
That was a non-productive pitch.
It's a check before printing.
You know, you like this mic hold, don't you?
And I
It
blocked
just-
it. I don't think.
Yeah.
So.
Right? Like the other day when your cuz was saying, "Hey, tell Brian to move away from the mic. Can't see his face." If I just had the mic in my hand, I'd be like this. Look.
Right. You could have been.
Yeah.
Do you like clowns? Do clowns scare you or anything?
I'm glad you said that, Eric. I love clowns, but see, my sister hates clowns.
Really?
Yeah, she hates clowns.
She's frightened of them.
I got some friends who I'll text some clown pictures to sometimes just to mess with them. They don't like it. Oh, here's my guy.
Yeah, they didn't say
That's
that
my
about his
well, he's
family-
catching, though.
His family passing away.
It just happened, and I don't think they want to bring it up right now.
Right.
It's on the notes though, and I saw it online.
There he is, right there. That's that.
There they are. Rest in
It's
peace.
very sad.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, this is his first ever call up.
Hit 2 home runs. That's what.
That's what he's gonna do.
Oh, how'd that guy
That's
get
my
out?
pick to click.
How did that guy get out?
I believe he walked.
Jesus.
It's good.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. God is good.
That is good.
What is that? What's his hat say? It must put the name of the people on the funds.
What if he had a rainbow on that hat also?
His
I mean,
dad's a coach.
Uh,
Yeah, if he had a rainbow, that would just mean.
it's just another thing. Well, or he was, maybe he's got somebody who's getting
Well,
his
they don't
family.
have to put it.
Right. There's all that stuff going on, whatever. Oh,
That's
that was a good slider.
That was a good swing. Just a little.
That was a good
So
swing. He
let's
took it
talk
back.
about this. I watch these guys, and I just think they need to hustle a little bit more.
I agree.
I'm putting
I agree.
Tatis in a category of
Of the non-hustlers?
Guerrero.
That need to do more.
I'm watching Vlad Guerrero the other day. It's a ground ball, and he just puts his head down, starts to trot to one. Shortstop boots it. Would have been safe by 2 steps had he ran out of the box.
But he was out.
Out.
Oh my God.
And he's out.
Yeah,
and then it
that's
costs
bad.
him, and then it's like, it's just, dude,
That's bad.
run.
Yeah, I agree.
Run
I
out,
agree.
run the ball.
I tell kids
Is it
who are like-
that much to ask?
No, but like high school, college, like it's that different to see somebody who really does bust their ass all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Ground ball. Even when you strike out, you just go get your stuff and just run out to the field. It's such
You
a
don't
rarity that, like scouts and everybody, that's a big deal. If you're a good player and you do that, it's like you're the best because nobody does that.
You don't even run that much in baseball.
Right.
You know what I mean? What's the most you're going to run?
Right.
270 feet?
You, oh, well,
You get a
like,
triple?
Spring training, if you don't do something right, you got to run around this field a lot.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's if you don't do something right. I'm talking about it. who we got here, B?
I love when you just put me under the spotlight here. We got, this isn't a, oh yeah, we got Alex Freeland. My guy's next. My pick to click.
What an amazing story about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I think he was in the minors for a while.
Fastball down low. We got a little Soro trying to figure his little way here against the Dodgers.
Don't forget, guys, in the top of the fourth here, we're going to have Richie Barker joining us.
Bark.
Our Bark.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
All right.
Here we go. Fastball slider down the middle. He missed it. He was a little bit out front with that
What
one.
do you think about the yellow shoes this pitcher's got?
You know what? I like yellow shoes. I'm colorblind, so I like things that pop.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I like him, I think. That's also why I liked the Oakland A's old uniforms, because didn't they wear yellow spikes?
I used to love those.
Or white
those
spikes.
unis used to
White.
look So
I liked something different like that.
Somebody just.
And I had really skinny legs. So I like to take the look away from the legs. Fastball away,
Struck
straight
him
through.
out.
Now this is my pick to click. Now batting, number 26, catcher Eduardo Alfonso. Pick to click. He's now the Richie. I know you're listening, but you can't talk yet. But do you know the history of this guy yet? No. Major league debut, and his parents he just lost. His stepmom and his sister in the Venezuelan earthquake. Found out today. And this
Look
is
at the crowd.
this is
Look at
bad.
the crowd just giving him a standing ovation.
Slider, sweeper away.
Now, me trying to take the angle here, I did sprinkle him to hit one and two.
Is that gambling words?
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Little sprinkle on one and two.
And change up away. Little cambio.
What a story.
For all the Latinos out there, that's a cambio away.
What a Hollywood story this would be for him to hit two today. There's his numbers in AAA.
Damn. Good for
313,
him.
17
I wish they would say where they were at. AAA.
16 extra base hits. You mean like where he
Like
where he
located.
played?
Located. Yeah.
Where are they at? Reno or?
I don't know. Forget. Oh.
He
You
was
know
trying
what?
to lift.
He's trying.
He was trying to.
He's still my pick to click.
as
I think
my
he's
guy-
going to do something today
As
still.
my guy Dylan Smith would say, he was trying to elevate and celebrate.
Celebrate.
Wasn't
6-3.
wasn't
We got
that-
2 outs
wasn't that.
now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 1 out in a commercial away from talking to one of my dear friends, Richie Barker. And Rich, when you listen to this back, there's a lot more sounds. Maybe you can they hear it on?
He was watching the YouTube, so he
All right,
hears
you
the
can hear
sounds.
it. Here's Eric's pick to click. The best player ever in Major League Baseball, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, like
Slider down.
2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. Actually, it was before the season. So yeah, maybe 2.5 years ago. My buddy texted me and was like, "Who do you think's the best player ever?"
Yeah.
This is 2.5 years ago.
Yep.
And I said at that time, Shohei Ohtani. And
Well, that was the
2.5
right
years
answer.
ago.
Great
I
for
think
you.
so.
I
Yeah.
think you're right.
And I think.
Oh!
Whoa! That was just bad.
Now,
I
was
thought
that
was
also the ball? What if
it
you hit?
seemed like it, didn't it?
What if you hit a home run and lost your bat at the same
I mean,
time?
if anybody could do it, it'd be him.
That'd be incredible.
This is nuts. What
It
happens
is.
here? He
Oh,
misses the
missed it.
ball.
Yeah.
It's just his
Does somebody
bat
get to
was-
get that bat? That's a
it
good
stayed-
souvenir.
Stayed on the field.
Gosh, look at that.
That's a pretty good toss.
I would have jumped on the field and grabbed it and ran.
It's a pretty good toss by Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
I know some people that don't even think Shohei, like, you talk about Shohei Ohtani, they're like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Those people aren't baseball fans. Those are just
Yes.
regular people.
Yes. Look at Sears.
Sears is like
He's like, you know what? No matter what happens, I can fall back on my fortune with my family because he owns Sears.
Sears Roebuck. There's a lot of empty seats.
It's
at this
raining
game.
in Mexico.
It's raining in Mexico, and there's a lot of empty seats in this game in LA. I don't know. Maybe they're all. I know why. They're all watching a Mexico game. That makes sense.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's right. Fastball away by Sears. Numero 38.
38. If you don't speak Spanish.
That's right. That's right. Juanjota Pe Cedar.
Again, this was Brian's phone when he was a child,
Climbing the ladder. Great pitch.
so we just
Yes.
keep it on it.
Yeah, this is
In
my
case you're
phone that was in my
wondering why we
bedroom.
text.
Shout out to my mom, Jonna McNichol, and my dad,
Shout
David
out.
McNichol.
Creating you.
Well, creating me and then letting me have this phone in my room. This was my actual phone. Signed by John Maine right here because he got called up with the Mets. So I had him
that's
sign
good.
my phone, which I thought
We
was
come
cool.
back. We'll be joined by Richie Barker.
Yes. You're
You're
right.
gonna know. All right, guys. Top of the fourth here. You know what that means, guys? It's time for
Call to the pen.
Yeah, we got Richie
bringing on
Barker.
Richie Barker
What's
in
going
the building
on?
here.
Yeah, we got
Let's
lots
go.
of people out there in the cyber world going, oh my God, I haven't seen Richie in so long.
Like, where's Richie,
At
man?
least my parents are all excited.
Where in the world is Richie Barker?
We got Jake Cronenworth up to bat at the moment. 0-0 is a score, I believe. I'm not going to say anything. Is it still going that way?
Let me take a look. I don't,
Foul ball. So
we seem to have something go on in all these games all the time.
I think something's happening in this game, Rich. That's special.
Two things are happening in this game.
Yes,
Still,
so that's what I'm
it's
saying.
something that was happening last week as well,
Yeah,
which is
we won't talk about it.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Last week we were free
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, we said, oh my God, there's a no-hitter going on last week.
Well,
Last week.
Oh,
Last
oh.
week. Yeah.
Last week.
That doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to this week.
So, come on, don't make me that way.
Richie Barker, how you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight, man.
Doing good, fellas. Thanks for having me on.
Yes.
Did you? What'd you do? How was the fourth? You're in Fountain Hills, so
Yeah,
I mean,
fourth
I
was
imagine it's nice, you know.
yeah, fourth was great. Just walked down to the fountain, got some food, watched the fireworks, and just walked back. Didn't have to deal with the craziness.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I told people earlier in the show, Rich, I don't know if you were listening, that what's it called if you hit the button that says the words on the bottom of the screen? You know, if you can't hear, you hit a button for your TV that says the words.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
closed caption.
SAP or something like that?
closed
Closed
caption.
Yeah, I said they might want to close caption this.
You
time
might want to
because of
close
Richie
caption
Barker's
my voice.
accent.
That's it.
Yeah,
No one can understand me.
that took a long time to say that. Sorry.
Yeah, you got it. You know what you meant. You know what you meant.
Yes. Look at that. There we
Yeah.
go.
Did you ever? Have you lived? How long you living in Arizona? Have you been living out here in Arizona?
Oh shoot, I've been in Fountain Hills for 26 years now.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've been here almost more than half my life.
Did you
Yes.
see? Have you ever been a Newport Beach guy for July 4th?
Yeah,
You
we used to just go down to the harbor in Boston. You know, that's where we would
Yeah.
watch the fireworks from the bridges and stuff, from the boats.
That's a nice place.
But yeah, that was always nice. You sit on the bridge, put the music on, and just hang out.
4th of
Yes.
July is different. Hits different back east.
Oh yeah, they go a little
Yeah,
crazy.
Out here is
Yeah.
first of all nobody.
Nobody's even here.
Nobody used to be out here
Yeah.
before. Now they're
No.
out here.
For it.
No,
But yeah, it's always fun back out there.
Richie Barker has been I would have to say, my longest friend through baseball, like a baseball friend that I've spoke to the
Okay.
longest
Okay.
and the most, timely throughout the year and stuff like that.
Okay.
Ever. So 1996 we met. And
Yeah.
then we were on the phone
Well, say
talking to each
where.
other.
Say where. Say where.
Spring training,
spring training.
Spring training
Spring
for the
training
Cubs.
for the
So
Cubs.
in Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, people don't know. They want, they
This
didn't,
guy.
they didn't know
That
where you
was
guys
it.
were at.
So yes, and Richie was kind of like, he was awesome. His voice was funny, and he was a big dude, and threw hard as hell, and then we just started hanging out, and we became roommates eventually.
Okay.
How
How does that?
A few years.
How does that process work? Are you guys? You get to pick your own roommate? Or are you assigned? Or how does that?
At first you're assigned, and then then eventually you're allowed to start picking. If you go to big league camp, especially, you can pick your roommate, and then split the cost and all that stuff. And we would talk to each other in the off season. And
Oh,
just
so that's
write
not
down
like
what we
that's
want
not like the Cubs putting you up. This is like, hey, you guys, you want to live together.
Well, the Cubs are paying for it, right? Weren't they?
Yeah, I mean they gave you
I
a
forget.
yeah,
per
I mean,
diem.
a per diem per
Yeah.
day. So even in the minor league camp, I always stayed out as well. I never stayed in the hotel.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah.
stayed in the hotel, but Richie was a little bit sophisticated when he first came.
Yeah,
He already had a business going, things of that nature.
I was a little bit older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wiser in his years.
Wiser in my
Ish.
years.
Ish. Yeah.
All right. So
So,
let's see,
yeah.
Richie. You made your major league debut April 25th, 1999. Sound right?
Is that year? That sounds right.
Yeah. So
April
that would have been
Now,
the same
real
year.
quick,
So
real quick.
there's a possibility that I was at a game that he picked.
Yes, because he was at those games that year. So, real quick, I'm not going to say this yet, the King Griffey thing. We'll talk about that in a second.
All
But
right.
like Richie, his first appearance, I believe it was. I'm back in Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay.
We're all watching the TV, and Richie's on it, and he was just with us, right? So we're like,
that's
what the
that's
fuck?
so
Look
cool.
at him.
That's so cool.
And there was a pop-up foul.
Foul ball. Yeah, first base side.
And go
Listen.
ahead, Rich.
Is it,
Go ahead.
now,
Tell the story.
Where was this at? Was
Listen,
this at Wrigley?
It was in Wrigley. It was in
Okay,
Wrigley.
okay,
You know,
okay.
Gracie's at first,
Okay.
and there's a pup fly, so I kind of went after it, and it kind of looked like I had a circus tent over me.
And
So-
he fell down backwards and rolled
Flat-
over almost.
Oh.
Flat on my back, hands out. I just took it in for 2 seconds. I was like, "Oh shit!"
And the
this is
ball
on-
dropped. You didn't have
It dropped, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Did,
I dropped it.
did it hit your glove and then
Nah,
you dropped?
not even close.
just
Not even
airballed.
close. Yeah. I was like, "This is on like national TV. Holy shit, get your ass up!"
That was awesome.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was
What
fun.
happened to that guy though? And so that batter, what did you do to him?
You know, I don't know. I probably hit him in the back or something, most likely. Something like that.
All right, well, let's break
Yeah.
this down. So you were drafted by the Cubs in the 37th round,
Wow.
Yep,
right, in 1994.
yep.
The
Congratulations.
only reason that happened was because they were nervous to draft him. And I can see why when you saw Richie back in the day.
The only Cub draft pick selected after Richie to make the majors was Kyle Farnsworth.
Oh my God! Did you know that?
He was drafted
Did
in
you
the
know that, Rich?
47th.
Yeah, he was a draft and followed.
But
from
he's
90
the only guy to make it, other than you.
Yeah, 93 he was a draft and followed in 94.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. Good notes.
5
Good
games, 3 Ks,
Yes.
7.2 ERA. We don't talk about that.
notes. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, congrats. I mean,
Yeah.
you played,
We don't talk
you
about
played
my ERA either.
5
Thanks.
games. 5 games in MLB is 5 more than
Yes.
most people are
Yeah.
going to get to
It
play.
just say Richie's my boy. He's very similar to me in our career, in a sense, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I tell people, some people say I say I got a shot of espresso in there.
Yeah.
That was good.
Right, right, right.
So,
The funny thing is, everybody knows Rich Barker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys out there that get a cup of coffee that a lot of people really kind of
Don't
forget
even
about.
know,
But
yeah.
there's other
Right.
people that get a cup that people
Yeah.
miss.
that's it. That's it. We had some good times for sure.
Yes, we
The
did.
Padres got a hit.
Yes,
Just
we
in
did.
case you're wondering, Padres got a hit.
We got
Yeah.
a Padre hit real quick. So we got first and second, 1 out, top of the 4th. Now batting,
So that's early in the season. So let's tell me,
Jackson Merrill.
tell us about
Good
when
tiebreaks.
you got called up, or did you break camp? Let us know about your first.
Yeah.
Yeah, call
When you found out about going to the big leagues.
Yeah, I mean, it was early on this season. I mean, obviously the first week of the season,
Yeah.
and remember I can't remember. We had a clubby that was a home clean club in Iowa, and I'm very superstitious. I have a certain shirt I have to wear every game. This shirt I've been wearing for like 5 years. It was ripped apart, and after one of our games, or before the game, I'm like flipping out because my shirt's not in there. So I go to the clubby, and I know this dude. I think his name was Mutt. Remember, right? It was Mutt.
I'm trying to
Was it Mutt?
think. I'm trying to think.
I don't know, but I'm like flipping out, and I know he's fucking with. Like, can I
Dick
swear on
Cummings
this?
comes to mind with that. I know
Yeah.
it's not-
Nah, it wasn't him. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's fucking with me right now, so I can't get my shirt, and I just lost my mind, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
And and then
Barbells through his nipples.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that was
yeah,
it too.
Yeah, talk about that too.
Yeah, and then someone said, TK wants to see you, and I'm like, oh shit, so I'm in trouble because I'm just flipping out on this guy.
Yeah.
So I go in and TK's like, what's wrong? Like, seriously, what's going on? I was like, this motherfucker's fucking with me. He's been stealing my shirts. He's been like, doesn't want me to have my lucky shirt on. I'm going to kill him. Like, I was losing it.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. I go, fuck him. I'm blah, blah, blah. And he goes, no, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's like, yeah, I do. I need my shirt. He goes, well, you're going to the big leagues. I was like, oh, shit.
Sorry about all that.
Sorry
That's
about
funny.
all that.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's like
so
when you have
that-
a plane crash scene in a movie, and the guy
Yeah.
is like, you know what, I've always liked you. And then, it's like, and then they live, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's how I got called up. So, very unexpected too. So right off the bat, I guess Kevin Tapney went down first part of the year.
Back, yeah.
He can
Yeah.
hit too. Tapping he can hit.
Now he slapped.
Oh, yeah.
Barely
No, he
slapped.
hit a couple bombs.
No, he hit
He hit a couple
yeah.
He's
bombs.
like, you're talking to one of the best hitting pitchers of BMac out there, right there. He has it. They used
Thank
to pinch
you.
hit. I mean, they used you to pinch hit.
Thank you, Rich. I've only been the person saying it about myself. It's nice to have somebody on here live that has knowledge of this and seen it.
So wait, I gotta know what happened to the shirt. Did you get the shirt?
Oh,
I got my shirt was back.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Fuck,
yeah, I
that's
got my
awesome.
shirt back. Yeah, that wasn't got. There was no freaking way I was leaving
We
without
got a
that
shout
shirt.
out Richie Barker, Malden, Mass. Said
Malden, Mass.
Anthony
got
Pisani.
Anthony Pisani. We'll tell him what's up.
Shout out to Anthony.
Shout out, big AP.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I'm not going to talk about this story yet, but when we come back from this next inning after this out happens, when it happens,
Okay.
we're going to talk about me and Richie when I got called up to AAA the first time, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
walked into the clubhouse, and I was like, "Rich, where you at?" We'll talk about that story
When
when
you
we
walked
get
in
back.
AAA?
It's one of the better stories.
Does that work the same way? Like you just like called up at AAA, so the same thing? You're
Yeah,
in
I was
AA,
in West
like,
Tennessee.
hey,
They're like, "You're going to Des Moines."
Going to AAA?
Yeah.
Ah,
And I was happy that they were actually in Des Moines at the time I got called up, because sometimes you get called up and it's on the road. So you're in a hotel room and it's like, don't see the home field. But, so I go into we'll talk about it when I get back.
Man,
It's too good to mess up. Right, Rich?
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's right.
Everybody
Look-
thinks it's all sun and rainbows, man.
You know what? Rich, real quick, tell us about the first time you faced Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, it was a spring training game, and we did a split squad, and they said, you're starting today. I'm like, starting? I mean, I'm a set-up closer. I never started. Like, I mean, I didn't give a shit. I'm like, sweet, let's bring it on.
Yeah.
But it was against the Mariners at there, so I got their whole lineup. Yeah, I got their whole lineup: Griffey, Buna, Edgar Martinez.
Yes.
Um, but-
Shane
yeah.
Monahan. Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, so I had that whole thing, that whole lineup. Rodriguez.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
This was their lineup.
Randy Johnson on the hill.
John.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so they're like, you're starting. I'm like, sweet. So we're in, not Seattle, wherever the Mariners were.
Peoria.
Spring training.
Peoria.
Peoria. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, I went 3 innings, gave up 1 run, which was awesome. Had a great start. But Griffey, I got 2 quick outs, and Griffey's the third batter. It was like, I don't even remember the lineup. It was every one of those players were in that lineup.
Yeah.
And we're throwing the ball around, and Gary Gaetti's at third base. And, they throw it around. He throws the ball back to me. As he's throwing the ball back to me, he goes, now batting over the loudspeaker, whatever number Griffey was. Ken Griffey Jr.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Gaetti said, he's like, hey, Bach, just another batter. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. I'm like, I turn around, I look at him, I go, yeah, okay, just another batter. Like, come on. It's fucking Griffey.
Yeah. And what happened?
I got him out.
Bless it.
Wow.
2. I got him out. It was a 2. So here's the thing. It was a 2-0 I remember, you know how we remember all this shit. A 2-0 fastball, all the third, probably whatever fast, and he just pulled off it a little bit. Put it that way, but he flew out the left.
Right. Yes. Those outs are great outs. I love those.
Yeah. Flew out the left.
All right, let's go to a break and we'll come back.
All right, we'll take a break.
Oh, no, there's a challenge. Wait, no.
Got a challenge.
Wait, I
No,
think
he's
he's out.
out.
He's out.
Yes, I got it.
All right, I got to think about my story here.
right, and we are back. Got, I guess, Richie Barker in the building.
All right. So, first of all, who we got up? It's number 44.
Paez. Que página.
At the bat. My pick to click if I didn't click the catcher already. Número 44.
I'll give you a secondary pick.
Okay. Andy Paez, honestly, always does well when I watch. I'm just.
Rich, you like the Dodgers? How do you feel about the Dodgers? I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm from Boston. How do you think I like the
Yeah,
Dodgers?
okay,
They
so-
just took Mookie Betts. They just took Mookie Betts away a few years ago. I'm still trying to get over that one.
Yeah.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah. I let him play at shortstop, man. He's incredible.
It's insane, right?
So all of a sudden, like, hey, play shortstop. You haven't played since Little League.
Yeah, here you go. Go figure it out. And he's just, yeah. Nah, that dude's amazing.
So I get called up to AAA. When I'm playing back in the day, it was like 1998 or 9, and I think it was 1998.
So you're AA. You're on the road. AA. At the
Richie got
home,
called up
AA.
AAA.
Where are you at?
I was in AA in West Tennessee, and Richie was with me there. Then he got
Tennessee
called up
Smokes?
for a while, like
What's
a
that?
few months, and then I got called up finally to AAA, West Tennessee Diamond Jacks,
Okay.
and then I got called up to Des Moines, Iowa Cubbies, right?
Okay.
And Richie's already there, so I get there, and I know he's there, so he's my guy. So I'm looking for him, right? And
Right.
they're playing in Des Moines at the time, and I get there to the field from a flight, land in Des Moines, and they drive me there. And walk in, I got all my luggage and everything else, and I walk in and I see my name on the freaking clubhouse little sticker thing,
That's cool.
and then I'm like, well, there's a few people walking around, and I see some of them that I know, Julio Zuleta, a few other guys, Steve Rain, shout out to Steve Rain, and Terry Kennedy's our manager, and I'm like, is Richie Barker here? I asked the clubby if Richie Barker's around. He goes, he's actually in the shower. So I go, well, all right, let me go run over to the shower area. Where's it? He goes, it's right down there. So I walk down, you make a left, you walk in, and it's like 7 or 8 shower thing nozzles, right? A big shower.
Yeah.
And there's Richie like, hey! And I'm in my clothes, right, from the flight.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I just want to let you know I'm here, dude. Like, this is awesome, man. I can't believe it. This is
Yeah.
awesome. He goes, do you want to start the story, Rich?
Listen, I needed something taken care of, and I knew BMac was the man.
Yeah, because we were spray training together, right?
Yeah.
So he needed his back shaved.
Let's just get right to it.
And I had already
know
done
that
it.
feeling.
Like, we got Dominicans and Latinos guys come over to our rooms, and they'll trim us up and do our stuff. And a
Yeah.
lot of times our
Yeah.
shirts off, and I'm like, hey, can you do my whole
Yeah.
back? Can you do my
Yeah,
back?
right. Clean me up.
And Richie would do that too. Like,
Yeah.
right? So then when you leave, it's a big deal, like, to a
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like Richie gets called up because we were like, he would do it to me and I would do it to him.
Yeah.
And then when he got called up, he didn't ask anybody because it's kind of a personal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Can't
little
just
weird.
ask-
It's a little
Can't
weird.
just ask anybody to shave your back.
Right. So once the first thing he said to me was like, good to see you. Can you shave my back real quick? And there I was. I started shaving his back. Now, at the time, he was out of the shower. He's got his towel on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just being
Yeah.
dead honest here.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't like an electric razor. It was a Bic razor with shaving cream.
Wow.
So, like, there I am in my street clothes.
Okay.
And I'm just happy to be there, like, I was going to go see Terry Kennedy, the manager, because I just got called up. I want to let him know I'm here.
Yeah.
But now I'm shaving
Stud.
Richie's back.
Stud.
I got this razor out. I'm like, psst, with the shaving cream.
Every kid's dream. Man.
And then all of a sudden I hear, where's BMac at? And he comes around the corner and stares at me and Richie as I'm shaving his back. And Terry Kennedy goes, what the hell? I'll talk to you later. It was fun.
True story, no
That's
exaggeration
a true
at
story.
You had
all.
to finish the job. You had to finish the job.
I did finish the job, yeah.
He did. He had to finish it up. He had to wait a
Now,
little
here's
bit.
another story about Richie Barker that's really funny.
That's a good one.
I go to Kerry Wood's pool party one day
Okay.
for his kid's birthday or something like that.
Okay.
Richie's in there, and I hadn't seen Richie in a while
Yeah.
at the time. I don't know if you remember this, Rich. You shaved your chest, but you didn't shave your back. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So he shaved his chest.
Yeah.
And then you saw a line
Right
on
where I
both shoulders,
stopped.
and then a lot of hair on his back. And it
Yeah.
was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I loved it. I loved it.
He was at perfect height. He didn't have to use much energy. It just made sense.
Yes. That's enough about shave backs.
What are you Italian? Are you Italian or what? What's the?
Yeah, 3/4. Yeah.
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 All right. That makes sense. Then.
So what do you
Good
got here?
times.
Bottom of the fourth, 1-0, San Diego. So we got 2 outs. I'll start the next great story next.
All right.
You spent a lot of time together.
We did. We got lots of little stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm really like thinking back. We used to eat lunch together every day.
Like every day.
And then especially before there was an outing or something. That when I was a starter, he wasn't a starter, but he would eat a certain way, and I would be with him, and I would order something that day that I was starting that was important to my start, right? And we went to all the time the Carrabba's or
Carrabba's, yep.
yeah, all that stuff, dude. It was so good. And I just ate like Richie Barker for a long time, and it was fun because we were able to do that.
Yeah, it
You know
was
what
a
I'm
blast.
saying?
We had
It
some
was a
good
blast.
times.
Yeah. Slider away, fastball,
Foul
or
him
slider
up.
away, foul. Yeah.
Mookie Betts.
That's 3 outs.
That's 3 outs.
We got another story when we come back.
We're taking a break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Okay. We're gonna talk about that.
All right, we are back.
Yeah. We're back,
What do we got
everybody.
here? Top 5.
Top
Padres
five.
coming to bat.
Padres up 1-0.
Padres up.
Dodgers. Who's hitting?
We got Harlow, Jane in the building. 5-star weekend, whatever the hell that is.
Eric Lopez went to his first D-backs game last night. No,
It's
second.
not my first one ever.
Well,
First
no,
one
but
in a
this
while.
year.
It's been a while. I love that. I love that stadium.
Yeah, I do too. Do you like that stadium, Rich?
What?
D-backs stadium. What are you saying what for like that?
You know, I like, so no, the answer is I do like it, but I'm more the traditional type. I like the old Wrigley,
You were about to go after me
Fenway.
right there. God bless.
Yeah,
but I mean,
Fenway.
Yes, but it's
you
a
know,
good place to watch a
It
baseball
is.
game.
But Camden Yards was a good place.
Love Camden Yards.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah,
That's one
but
place.
deep backs, like the pool in the back, we used to rent it out every year. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
By the way, this batter, left-handed hitter, his first name is. No, wait, I'll say it. Okay. Now batting.
I need him to get out and steal second and third. Got it for 2 bags.
Number 7, second baseman. I believe it's Sung Mon Song.
What? Huh? Good.
Song.
Good
Well,
one.
on his notes it says it can't understand what it is, so it doesn't. It says we don't know his first name, but I think it just said it. It was like Sum Mong Song.
Song. Okay.
Anyway, yeah,
Base hit.
I just thought it was funny. Is it a base hit?
No.
Oh, here we go. Now the pitch clock thing. Now you gotta like what? Face the hitter when it's 6 seconds. Is that what it is?
I have
Song,
beer.
song, moon, song, moon, song.
Song Moon Song. Sounds like a song from Song Moon Song. Da, ba, da.
Have you
Alright,
been?
so-
Have you dropped a bass at all? I heard you talking about '80s rap, so I didn't hear you
I-
drop a bass.
I
earlier.
did drop a bass during that early on. I think.
Yeah.
but
Ah,
maybe
you
the
did,
mic wasn't
okay.
on. Bass.
There we go.
Yeah. Now, Richie, tell me about the story about. So so I'll tell you my story. I'm in Birmingham. Okay, we're playing.
Oh.
I'm on Richie's pitching on the mound. I'm sitting in the dugout watching the game.
Okay.
It's pouring rain.
Pouring.
I'm talking about like we won't even go to commercial because we'll finish this.
No, let's hear it.
It's pouring down rain, and I don't even know what the score was. It was kind of like outlandish, right?
It was something stupid. The stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the 8th inning. Okay.
Okay.
Richie's in there, and he's, strike one, and you can't even hardly see him. It's like the heaviest looking drops just destroying us in Birmingham. And, why don't you just call the game? Because Richie is starting to get wild because you can't hold the ball.
Right.
It's that bad. This was the worst rainstorm that the game went through.
I told the umpires, I go, you're gonna get someone fucking killed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
yes.
I
He's
couldn't
yelling
hold
at him.
on to the ball.
So we're sitting there like the fans are already gone. It's like, and we hear Richie like, you gotta get rid of this game, stop the game, we're gonna get, And I'm like, this is unbelievable. So then Richie drills the guy,
Ooh.
right-handed guy, right-handed hitter,
Yeah.
I think it was. And then all I see is I was like, oh my God, why doesn't the umpire call it? And then I see my peripheral, I see Richie running at the hitter, and then fighting him and beating his ass.
Wow.
After he
In the
hit
rain?
him. After he hit him. So like most times you hit a guy, they charge you.
Yeah.
Richie's the only guy I've ever seen, other than Farnsworth in a sense, that one time.
Yeah.
That hit a guy and then ran at his ass.
Yeah.
And this guy wasn't wanting to fight. But Richie hit him and then just wanted to kill him. Just to prove the point that how bad the game is.
I didn't want to pitch anymore. I was done. And I mean, it's true because I'm like, listen, I hit 2 guys in a row.
Yeah.
They didn't throw me out. I'm like, fuck that, screw this, bang. And I go, all right, I'm gonna charge them. So they threw me out finally, but my team, it was I don't know who was the manager, but they were leaving me out to dry because who was running
Tremblay,
it?
rest-
Tremblay, yeah. There was error after error. It was when the Cool Bull brothers, Leifer,
Yes. Scott Coolball,
yeah, both Cool Bros. I hit both of them.
Robin,
And, yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and then I think it was Juan Thomas was on the team.
Juan Thomas, remember him, that
Juan
big ass black guy,
Thomas,
right?
man.
He was huge.
Yeah, yeah. He told me as long as I hit him above the waist, he wasn't going to charge me because I hit
Yeah.
him on purpose
He's
one
the only
time
guy
too.
that maybe Jose Molina could catch.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. So they were leaving me out to dry. So I'm like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
out of here. Boom, I charged. So they have to throw me out.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah. And the next day we're in so like when you're playing in the minor leagues, it's like you get these, if you're on the road, it's like, hey, we got a bus tomorrow at 6:15 a.m. and we're going to have the workout for the pitchers, whatever. So we'd go to that workout. And I remember going to the gym. Alan Dunn's a pitching coach.
Yeah.
We all walk into the gym, we're working out, and we look up on the little TV waiting for our van to come back.
Yeah.
And there's the game because they televise the game there.
Ah, okay.
And it was really cool. And there's Richie in the rain fighting the guy. And we're all sitting there watching with our pitching coach, and we're all just dying laughing because it was
Yeah.
so funny.
Did the game continue on even
I
after
think
that?
Gary Matthews Jr. was on that team.
Yeah, get Jerry Matthews. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? The
It was
game
soft,
did.
right?
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was that bad. Like the umpire was laughing at me, or at least in my mind I thought he was.
Right. It was just one of those great minor league baseball stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was fun. Those things. That way when we did those things.
Those things were fun.
Yeah.
Were fun. My big
That was fun too.
my big one I had was Miguel Ojeda. I think I told you that story.
I got like 5 days for that one.
He got suspended 5. Richie. So I'm pitching. Ricky Freeman is our hitter, right?
Yeah.
Ricky Freeman comes up. We're winning like 6-1 or something. It's like the bottom of the 6th inning or something. Ricky Freeman comes back up. He had just hit a home run, and he's a good Christian guy, right? Good player, solid first baseman, right? Nice guy, good family. Wouldn't ever pimp anything to nobody, right?
All right.
After hitting the home run, he ran around the bases, touch on plate, whatever. He's a good player. Next at bat, this pitcher for the team we're playing, which was
Good question.
Miguel Ojeda. Oh, the Pirates. It was
Pirates.
the Pirates minor league team.
Mhm.
And it was in A-ball, Daytona. We were in Daytona
Yeah.
at the time, I think, yeah. I think, or West Ham or something. But so Miguel Ojeda comes up. So I'm sitting there, and Freeman gets hit like in his helmet, and it pops off his head.
Yep.
And it was like a shocking moment. It was like, whoa, like because this pitcher is like a little lefty hitting the outside corner all the time, not even coming in. That's why we're winning, right?
Right.
And it was a shocking moment. And I never forget. I looked down. When it happened, I was like shocked. I looked down to the right, and I look at Dave Tremblay, our manager, and he just goes like. So to me, that meant I got to drill somebody, and I started getting nervous because this is the first time I ever like did that, right? So Barker's like in the bullpen. You got Farnsworth out there, a couple guys.
Porter in center field.
Porter's in center, big part of the story. Will Porter, and yeah. So I get there and I go, I'm gonna hit the first guy that I face. That's just what I'm gonna do. This is exciting. I've got adrenaline pumping for me. Oh, look at that inside out
Yeah,
swing.
nice piece of
That was
hitting
nice.
there.
So now batting, I get on the mound, I get loose. Now batting, Miguel Ojeda. He's like 6'4", 245. This
Monster.
big dude, Mexican guy. He's a catcher. He's their catcher. He's a big prospect of theirs, ish.
Yeah.
So I throw it in and I barely hit him. I mean, I barely hit him. And when it's all done, and like right before I hit his elbow, I never forget, he like let go of the bat and then he started running at me. And we got Jose Molina catching. And he's like losing space as Miguel Ojeda is running after me.
Right.
Like he's like not getting there.
Right.
So I'm like, oh
not
crap.
that-
So I go on the back of the mound and I Rocky for him. Like he hits me and I barely nicked him and we spin out. And then everybody comes into the mix. Like it was a huge brawl. Cops were involved. People got
Yep.
arrested.
Really?
People got stepped on. Jose Nieves was our catcher.
He was in the Evers.
He
Yep.
was our shortstop. Got stepped on. Like bad.
Yep.
It was bad.
Why didn't they
Yeah.
get arrested? Somebody on the field? Is that even?
I think some fans might have got
Fans got involved.
Fans
Yeah,
got
it was
involved.
something with the
What
fans
the-
involved. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a pretty bad one.
It
And
was a bad one.
Wow.
And I got a 5-game, and he got a 5-game.
I got fines for that. Jimmy Pierce, remember Jimmy's like,
Pearsall.
he's
Jimmy
not getting out of
Pearsall's-
this one.
Yes, he's doing so he was our roving outfield instructor, and I think we might have had Doug Glanville on the team. You know,
Yeah,
he
no.
didn't play that game, Bo Porter. But
So what about Porter? Well, go ahead.
well, so here's a Bo Porter part. Let me tell that first, so don't forget. So about a week later, the commissioner of AA comes into the clubhouse in Des Moines, Iowa, and he goes, "Where's Brian McNichol at?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm right here." And I knew he was coming to talk about the pending suspensions or whatever, the fines.
Right.
And he goes, "Where's Bo Porter at?" And I was like, I mean, Bo was playing center field during that game. And I see Bo walk over, and I talked to Bo real quick. He's like, "BMac, I'm sorry, man." He goes, "I think we're going to get a big suspension or something because, you know, you're going to see why, because the game was on TV from the center field camera." So he came in, he pulls us into a room and goes, "So how do you guys, are you going to, what do you call it when you say
Appeal.
appeal? Are you going to appeal?" I was like, "No," because it was what it was.
Right.
And then Bo Porter gets up and the commissioner goes, "Bo Porter, are you going to appeal your suspension?" And he goes, and then the commissioner goes, let's watch the video real fast, guys.
Yeah.
So he puts this videotape in, and we're watching this little TV, and it's Bo. As I lift my leg, and I start to do this, I'm not even throwing the ball yet. Bo throws his glove off
Well,
and starts. By the time the ball nicks the guy's elbow, Bo's
Yeah.
in second.
Shit,
Bo's in
dude.
second,
No
and it was
way.
like so obvious that we discussed what was
Right.
going to happen.
You're
Yeah.
gonna,
So the commissioner allowed us to watch the tape before, lying.
Yeah.
And then Bo was like, "Yeah, I did."
that was a good one.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's great.
Yeah, Pearsall was like, "Yeah, you guys aren't getting out of this one,
Oh,
guys.
yeah. He
Everything's on
loved it though.
tape."
He also loved that though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My
he
parents
loved
were
that stuff.
listening to the game on the internet because that's what it was like back then.
Right.
And they were hearing Jimmy Pearsall, who was the 7th inning guest, guy on the radio,
Yeah.
PA. So he was getting interviewed, and then that's when I hit the guy, and all that happened. And it's like
Yeah.
a classic moment that my parents always love, never forget.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I used to love listening to Jimmy Pearsall when he called the White Sox games.
He was awesome. He was around us all the time, and
He was,
I
all
would
the time.
I would always be his catcher
Yeah.
for him as he's hitting fungos. I'd stay there for an hour and a half with him just so I can listen to him talk and hear him
Yeah.
talk about the old stuff, and then tell me what's really going on, because he would tell you every play, who's getting cut, who's getting released. He told me, "Barker, you better be careful. You're on the bubble. You better do something." The next time." I never
Oh,
I
shit.
never
was
forgot
like that.
That's
that.
fucking awesome.
Right to my face. I was like, point taken. And I
Remember
that was
stretching?
fine.
Remember stretching? We used to like all of a sudden have to stretch for like an hour each morning.
Oh, yeah.
We'd be on the grass stretching all this stuff. And then Pearsall would come out eventually.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he'd be like, "What are you doing?"
What the fuck are you guys doing?
He goes, "Just do what you do lightly for a second, and then you're stretched." Like,
Yeah.
so he would just start playing catch without stretching for a second lightly, and then he'd be like, "Okay, I'm ready." That was his stretch. It was just funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he was awesome to be around. I think he had in his total career like 18 errors, and like 11 of them was when the Red Sox moved him to shortstop
Yeah.
in his entire career.
Fear Strikes Out, right? That's the
Yeah.
name of that movie. That's
Yeah.
a great movie to watch for all the
Pearsall
listeners out
movie?
there. Yeah, Jimmy Pearsall.
The black and white Fear Strikes Out.
So here's the truth, Jimmy Pearsall. That movie, if you watch it, it's black and white. Anthony Perkins plays Jimmy Pearsall
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
from Psycho, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
also a homosexual. No disrespect, no disrespect.
Anthony Hopkins is?
Anthony Hopkins,
Yeah.
right? He had AIDS. He died of AIDS, I believe.
Yeah.
So I tell Pearsall once I get back from the off season, I was like, "Hey, I watched that movie, Fear Strikes Out, that you told me to watch about your life." And he goes, "Huh? They had that faggot playing my part." That's what he said.
That's it. Yeah. He didn't hold back from anybody.
He didn't hold back. It was just a moment of life where you're like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's crazy."
Yeah. Yeah, good guy though.
Great guy. Great
Good
guy.
information. Good
Unbelievable guy.
information. Yeah.
Yes.
Good information.
Yes.
Knowledge.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was good.
He
Definitely.
ran the bases backwards once when he hit a home run.
Yeah, what was
Who
that
does
about?
that?
So his thing is, I'm gonna be off on what I'm saying, but you'll get the point. What he told Roger Maris, I think, when I hit my 50th home run, it's gonna be more important than your 500th home run or 100th home
Oh,
run.
that's what it was?
And more memorable. So when Pearsall hit his 100th or 50th home run, he crossed the plate running backwards.
That's what it was.
So,
Now,
yeah.
You know what? I never knew that story.
Yeah. So
makes
I
sense
think
now.
it was
That's how we
Roger
got it.
Maris. I'm not sure who it was, but it was
So
something
he of all
like
people
that.
know the true thing and was probably giggled at it,
Yeah.
but everybody else thought Pearsall was insane.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
funny.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he did. I remember him telling me, he's like, "Yeah, I was crazier than what they portrayed me on,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
on
He's
the
like straight
show."
up honest. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
So
He died right around when Harry Carey died, right? Or just after? I believe.
just after, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, they weren't far apart.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we got now bases loaded, Rich. 2 outs, 0-1 count. We got Gavin Sheets up. Gavin Sheets is one of Dale Torberg's,
Yep.
one of his boys that he trained and he likes a lot, that he follows still.
Yeah.
He was that trainer of mine I told you about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said this guy is a real deal, like a
He's legit.
great person
Yeah.
and a good player. Yeah.
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 So-
Yeah, he said he really liked him.
Yeah.
Good kid.
Yeah. So, boom, foul ball. So Richie also was really good at racquetball, and that was a big part of Richie's life.
It was.
It was like I
Racket-
never knew anybody who played racquetball. The first time I ever played racquetball was with Rich.
Okay, I like racquetball.
Then, like after that, I actually played racquetball with other people. It was weird because it was
Yeah.
fun, like hitting that ball, like.
Right.
But Rich was almost a professional racquetball player.
Really?
And he used to run with dudes on the circuit of racquetball,
Wow.
In the off season.
like
Yeah.
ESPN people playing
Really?
racquetball. Richie. So Richie also had a company when he got done playing baseball that he had that was a clothing company, sports clothes, dry
Okay.
fit
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay.
And he actually was a sponsor for those guys that did racquetball on TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, honestly, performance-wise, athletically, cardiovascular, short twitch muscles. I played it since I was like 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
So it was freaking great. Not saying it was the best thing maybe for the shoulder, but
Right.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that was I left college to go play racquetball, go travel around for 2
Yeah.
years.
Really?
Yeah.
I quit baseball I went for one semester to the Florida Community College in Jacksonville in 1990-91.
Really?
I redshirted, went back to school, and I quit, and I just toured around. I was 17 years old when I graduated high school, so I was really young.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did
So-
you start early, or how did that happen?
Just my birthday's in October, end of October, not because I'm smart or anything, right? So I still had time, but I got so sick when I went down to Florida. the game wasn't fun. I'm like, you have to long toss? What is long toss? I never did that before in my life. Like, I thought these people were nuts. So, needless to say, I get on this throne. I end up getting hurt. I end up getting redshirted, and I hated the game because
Yeah.
they treated it like a job. And I
Yeah.
took 2 years off, traveled around playing racquetball, and then I was like, I got to get a real job, or let's give baseball a try.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, like baseball sounds a little bit better. So I went back to the college I left. They took me back open arms in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Worcester.
Yeah. Terry Adams got drafted out of
Terry
there.
Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, Terry
Shout out.
Adams.
Tanyan Sturts, Rick
Tanyan
Betty.
Sturts,
Yeah.
yes.
Rick Betty.
Yeah.
So they had a good history. So I'm like, let's give it one more shot at this school, and that's why I was a fill-in player. I was a 37th rounder.
Yeah.
They draft anyone drafted after the 15th round back then was just didn't have enough teams because they had so
If
many
you hear this
teams
guy
for the good
talk,
players.
and then you see he's got 2 nipple rings in his nips.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you pitch. It's a you're taking a gamble.
You're taking a gamble.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know.
Yeah.
Too funny. Too
Bar.
funny.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that first spring training. Oh, you were the spring training after me.
Yes.
But my first spring training just walked in. I wanted to get my nipples pierced when I was younger, and I did.
Yes.
And when I went to my first spring training, I got them done.
Did it hurt?
Oh yeah, freaking killed.
Did it?
yeah. The first one killed. The second one I was fine because I knew what to expect. But the first one,
Yeah.
So
that
when
was
you get
almost
your
out.
nipples pierced, when you get your nipples pierced, what are you like? Do you just like to have them pierced?
Yeah, I think it was just like
Do you feel like they look like awesome because they're
Well-
pierced? He
well,
had
no one's-
barbells through him. 2 huge barbells.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But he was yoked at the same time. He had
Yeah,
somebody
I-
shaving his chest, so he was good.
right.
but we
right.
but no one really seen it,
That
right?
goes
So
Nobody sees it, but they see it through your shirt. Yeah, they did.
or you put a couple of diamond studs through them. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So
I
how
took
long
one. I took one out after 1 year because I just kept my left one then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you actually do research on it that said,
Like
if you
which
have
one-
one in,
which one
do
you
you need?
pierce?
Which one would you take?
Yeah.
out?
It helps with the follow through on the front side. when I
That's
was
right.
pitching.
That's right. Yeah. I
Oh,
love it.
for
I love
golf, your golf game.
it. Yeah, because you're doing that. That's right.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my God! Reminder of a story. This is one of the better
Oh
stories.
shit.
Also,
Yeah. This is the great
he knows it
story.
already because you said
Let
something.
me hear.
Golfing. So we go golfing one day. in
I
Mound.
suck at golf. I hate
sucks at
golf.
He's
Okay.
terrible.
I never want to be invited to go golfing. It's horrible.
He's stiff. He's the guy who's smoking a cigar, watching you golf.
Okay. Alright.
So, but he gets up there, and there's probably 140 yards in front of us.
Okay.
There's a stake sticking out of the ground. It's like a stake that's a tan thing that comes up and does that little pyramid at the
okay,
top,
alright.
comes down.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting there with a circle around it, and it's so you can't go in that little part of the course.
Yeah. Okay.
Richie gets up, is this driver. It's probably 350 yards or 400 yards or something.
Okay.
And he gets up and he smokes it right down the middle. I'm not kidding, dude. Listen.
Yeah.
Smokes it. It's like, bing, and you see this ball skimming the ground, hits that
Wow.
stake.
Wow.
The stake goes like this, and it shoots the ball back.
Right
and it
back.
almost hits us. We're like, what in the hell? I've
Wow.
never seen such a thing, okay?
Yeah.
Somebody throws him another ball, I'll just hit another one.
Yeah.
He grabs the ball, no joke. The next swing,
No
the
way.
same thing happened.
No way.
Yeah. Same
No.
fucking thing.
Same
No
fucking thing, dude. I've
way.
never seen anything like it.
It was insane. Like,
It was
like
a
a
god
hundred.
event. It
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I suck at golf. I couldn't. It was impossible.
Yeah, it's the same thing twice. 140 yards in front of you.
Yeah.
This thick. The
Yeah.
ball's like the same thickness, and he just hits it
Yeah.
dead on, and it comes shooting back at us.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was good.
That was good. That was good stuff.
That was really good.
So how long you been in the real estate game out here in Arizona?
Yes.
I've been doing this about 16 years now. So, Fountain Hills is we do probably half of our business Fountain Hills and the rest all around the valley. But we enjoy it. It's, every day it's something new. So,
You've seen it change a few times.
yeah, I've seen it change a few times. And, the fun part now is just, working with AI for everything that we do. And that's kind of like a thought partner in decision making and what the next steps we're going to take. It's pretty cool to see the evolution of real estate for sure.
That's made a big difference, the AI.
It has. I mean, it's great, for consumers to get information, but sometimes the information isn't accurate, and then the consumer thinks they know a little bit more than what we do every single day. So sometimes
Right.
it gets a little tough on that. But overall, I think I do think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
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 Richie and I also stayed with Kerry Wood back in like 1997 or 8 in spring training. And that was the first time we all stayed at his house, I think, for spring training in a different bedroom. Had a great time. And right after that, he bought a house there. And
Yeah.
then in 2001, I got engaged to my ex-wife and bought a house there as well. So that's the reason we all did that.
Yeah.
Because Hoboken was only, down 87 there.
Shit, that's been a while, right? 95.
Yeah.
Think of
yeah.
that.
I remember driving by on the 87 all the time and seeing the torches coming up. Remember those
Yeah.
fire torches? And I
Yeah.
always be like, well, here we're getting close.
What? I know. You and Rain Man are
Yes.
the same thing. Are the longest people that are my baseball friends that I've been, I still
Yeah.
talk to regularly.
Yep, totally. And Doer and Speed too.
And Speed, yeah.
And Speed.
Rain Man was 94. I met Rain in 94 in Huntington, West Virginia at Marshall
Yes.
University. They kept us in the Marshall University dorms,
Oh, nice.
so that wasn't bad. Ricky Freeman was my roommate.
Oh, really?
Yep, in the dorm.
Who was all your roommates?
Oof. Ricky Freeman, you, Fonzie, Rain, Marty Gazaric.
Marty Gazaric.
Yeah,
Shout out.
shout out. Pat
Yeah.
Klein.
Pat Klein. Now,
Yeah.
I've told the Becky story.
Oh
I've
my
never
God,
told the
Becky.
I've never told the Becky story on here.
Let's hear it.
Oh my God, go tell the Becky story.
So, because Barker's part of the Becky story. I mean, so we had and Rich, feel free to break into this.
Yeah.
We had
Okay, Brian.
So I get called up.
Oh, I've heard of her.
Yes,
I've heard of her.
Becky Freeland or.
I couldn't even tell you. Here's some cookies though.
But you can Google it, and there's actually
I
an
know.
article in the Des
I
Moines
remember
Register.
that. and we
Yeah,
did
your
look it
wife
up.
read it.
Yeah, she looked it up.
She did look it up. So, but Barker was on that team. So when I got called up to AAA, I heard that there was a girl named Becky, who was, like she was born early, a lot early than she should have been.
Okay.
She had some, she was on the spectrum a little bit.
Okay. And this was before people really knew.
It was
about
before the spectrum was, right?
Yeah.
But then she also, I think, was wheelchair bound at first.
Okay.
I wouldn't say she was a midget or a small person.
Okay.
But she was a little bit shorter, right?
Yeah.
And she looked like she was like 16 or 15. She was actually like 30,
She was a-
35,
Yeah.
she was growing.
whatever that is, right?
Okay.
So, but she's the biggest baseball fan. She's got her own baseball card,
Yeah.
and
Really?
she is a true fan. And what she does
Okay.
is give people tapes when you get called up. She'll give you a tape of
Like a cassette tape.
a cassette tape.
Music.
Right.
Correct.
For
Correct.
kids who don't know.
Cassette tape, yes, before CDs. And then on that cassette tape, she would record it with one boom box right here,
Okay.
one boom box right here. It wasn't a double
Yeah.
cassette
No.
boom box. So you would hear stuff in the middle,
Whatever was
right?
going on, yeah.
So she would press record on this one. She would press play on this one, and it was always a Beach Boys song,
Okay.
I think, right?
Yeah. And then yep.
Yeah, and for me it was, I wish they all could be California. I wish girls, I wish they all could be.
Yeah.
And then you would hear, because Becky breathed really hard.
Okay.
So you'd hear, I wish they, and you'd hear, and you're listening to this tape. Because when she comes up to you, she goes, listen to my tape. And you learn through the grapevine
Right.
that when you get called up, you listen to that tape.
Listen.
You do not
You do not
disrespect Becky.
ever.
Never. You take the tape, you say thank you, and you walk away.
And you
Because
say
if
hi to her every day.
Every day you see her, you say hi to her. And if you do disrespect her,
Yeah.
Ooh.
you will be done with baseball. Your career's over. You're going to get hurt or something. You're going to be done.
Something's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, she's like the person. And I think all the teams knew it too, like in AAA, right? If she had
Oh,
her own
yeah.
baseball, and her parents would follow her. They'd be behind her, like walking really slowly. And it was like kind of
Yeah.
a creepy thing.
Yeah.
So, and she also dragged one foot, right, Rich?
Yeah.
She dragged one foot because she got hit. She got hit in a crosswalk also when she was like 2, and it was brutally injured.
Yeah.
from that
She got
injury.
injured bad.
badge. Couldn't even use her.
Yeah,
one leg.
the whole family knew us. Like it was like
Yeah,
it was
a
you
big
know
deal.
it was a big she was a big deal there.
Yeah,
Like
she would
yeah.
wait out after all the games in the parking lot for
Yeah.
us, you know. But she would
Sign
also be there.
autographs.
She would also be there pregame to
Yeah.
watch some of the guys doing BP and stuff early, right? So Pat Klein gets called up to AAA.
Oh my God.
Okay, and Pat Klein's my roommate. Great guy, catcher, big dude. He was like a catcher with like Ben Sheets was a catcher.
Yeah.
Tall guys, Charles Johnson. Remember he
Like
was tall?
Piazza.
Yeah, Piazza, like that kind of thing. And he hit good too. He really did hit good. Pat
Yeah,
Klein was
oh
a
my
great
God.
player. He's from Florida. Shout out Pat Klein.
Shut up.
And he comes up there and we room together. After he's in his hotel for 3 days, he's like, "Hey, Brian, will you?" Because I was the guy who got called up right before him.
Okay.
So that's when I had the tape thing happen to me. So I'm listening to that tape real quick, and it's like, and I listen to the tape, whatever. I go out there and I start dealing.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
loved it. It was great. It was like, hey, high fives to Becky, like
Yeah.
high fives.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Pat Klein is like, hey, I need a roommate. Brian, will you? Can I live with you? And I was like, yeah, I need a roommate. So he lives with me. We go right to the field. It's like day 4 or maybe a week went by, and she's waiting for him after we shower up after the game. He's 0 for 3 that game, right? He's been struggling a little bit, and she is just happy to see Pat Klein.
Right.
So she finally gets her opportunity. Her parents are there, and we walk out of the clubhouse, and I look to my left, and I see her, and then Pat's right behind me, and I hear her go, Pat, Pat, and he's like, he looks over at her and just keeps walking, and he's driving
Walk
that
right
day because
by.
we would like drive our cars each other day, whatever. So that day he's driving, so I hop in the passenger seat. He jumps in his car, closes the door. Becky is on his window, dude. She's like, and he's looking at me like, he rolls his window down a little bit and goes, Becky, not today. Not today. Because he's in a bad mood.
Man.
We start to pull out, and we're barely pulling out, and I hear her go, you'll be sorry.
Oh my God.
It's so true.
And then he
Oh, my.
went 0 for 40,
Yep.
struck out 20
What?
times, and got released.
Yeah.
Or got sent down. Or
He
whatever
got
it
sent
was.
down.
Sent
Yeah,
down.
he went on that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And that's called
Yeah.
the curse, C-U-R-S-E of Becky. You could Google it and read about it. And
Yeah.
Richie was my teammate, saw the whole thing happen to her.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, you didn't mess with Becky. Certain
Yeah.
things you don't mess with. That's one
Yeah.
of them.
You could be 0 for 4, you should be like happy when you see Becky. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, how you
Right.
doing? And then
Right.
maybe you'll get out of your slump.
happy Becky.
She was
Yeah.
like slump buster without having to do nothing bad. Yeah.
Just listen to that tape.
Right.
You should have listened to it.
Yes.
You'll be
And
sorry.
then at the end of the tape that I had, and then tell me your tape, Rich, if you have one. The end of the tape that I had, it was like, Becky, dinner. She was like,
There was always something. Yeah.
she was like,
Oh.
I was like, and it's like, I wish they all could be.
And she was, I mean, throughout the entire tape, the breathing, and she'd just talk.
Yes, and you
She
would hear her
just
like
talk.
dragging when she walked on the
Yeah.
aluminum stands.
Oh my
She was
God.
like,
dude.
ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding,
Oh.
ding. So you hear,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Oh shit, dude.
That is
I
crazy.
gotta see if they, what we got here in this.
Let's
tape.
thank Richie again here.
Yeah.
What about your social media, Rich? Let's get that out there again. You got that? E?
Yeah, he's got. Let's see. What we got?
The
He's-
Instagram, I believe it's the Barker Team AZ.
The Barker team. Yep. You got. I
The
checked it out.
Barker-
You got.
Yeah, you got us.
You got a good squad.
Richie
out
does a
there.
lot of stuff social media wise too for his business.
Yeah.
Got
He also gives me a bunch of pies every year for Thanksgiving.
Our pie event.
The pie
Our
event.
pie event. Eric, you got to come out there for our
Yes.
pie event next
All
year.
right. Absolutely.
Yes,
I
yeah.
wouldn't miss it for the world. Yeah.
Yes, we'll do that.
Tu-
It'll be fun.
t- Tuesday before Thanksgiving, we have a big party at our
Oh.
office. We have pet adoption, music, food, and we give out pies.
I usually go back to Chicago that day.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
we still go back every year for
But
Thanksgiving.
Nice.
we will go out soon. We'll all have
Yeah,
some.
absolutely,
I think
for
we all
sure.
get along good, so.
Yeah. We give out like 250 pies around last year, I
Man.
think it was. Yeah, from Costco.
Yeah,
It's
they're great
crazy.
Pies. They're unbelievable pies.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Pies or what? Like
Apple
pies?
pecan or
Mincemeat,
not mincemeat.
Man,
Apple
oh.
pecan. What's the other one?
I love,
peach?
I love pecan pie.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Probably.
Yeah, apple.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Apple, pumpkin, and pecan.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
There it is.
Ixnay on the 2 and N ones. I love apple, but I'm not a big nut fan.
Well, yeah, you don't like nuts.
I don't like nuts.
Yeah,
That's
I love pecan pies.
Do you?
Fire.
You ever had
They're
mincemeat?
freaking good.
My dad likes
I've
mincemeat.
actually had that. My stepdad used to like that when I was a kid.
mincemeat pie. Yeah.
It's like rhubarb pie or some shit.
Rhubarb. Oh my God, I've had some stories about rhubarb.
Maybe rhubarb.
Yeah. How about Richie? So let's talk about this too. So our Bark, one of my best friends here, has had a lot of he had some health issues recently, and he's been battling through them.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Rich, I'll let you say what you've kind of gone through lately, just so my parents can hear from you, because
Yeah. I love your parents. They're
Yes.
awesome people.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I almost 8 years ago, got diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer.
Yeah.
So, I did about 90 days, 3 months worth of chemo, 3 months worth of radiation at the same time. To shrink down the tumor shrunk down quite a bit, so the surgery wasn't as invasive. So the tumor, it was a big son of a gun.
Yeah.
So it shrunk down to something very small. So so I did have an ileostomy. It's like a colostomy bag, but it's with a different intestine, whatever. For like 6 months while everything healed, and then they reversed it back. So I don't have a bag anymore.
Gotcha.
But I still have, I'm still going through nothing cancerous, but I still go through issues with the colon because of the radiation killing everything. So I'm still dealing with that, and but I'm handling it pretty good. I do hyperbaric oxygen chamber therapy now. Hyperbaric.
Dude,
It's like
you're working out again too, obviously, because I see your vein popping under your right bicep.
oh yeah.
Just
I
saying.
am. Because this year, because I started getting back into hyperbaric, I started feeling good again.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
so I could start working out. So I put on about 20 pounds this year.
That's awesome.
So which was really good.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a good thing. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
back at the gym again, but
love
nothing
that.
crazy. Nothing crazy.
I love it.
But BMac, when we were playing, I was still about 35 pounds heavier.
Yeah, I thought like 50 maybe, but yes. You look good right now at this weight, like if
Thank
that's
you.
what you are.
Yeah, 200, like right over 200.
Yes,
So,
yes.
but yeah, so that's what I went through.
I think
It
I've
was,
seen Rich at 245 and I've seen him at 175.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
You look good, brother. You look good.
Yeah, thank you. But
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
so battle through that, all good though.
Love it. Do you miss Boston? Being in Boston?
I miss the food, being able to have the access to all the different great foods that I like.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've been gone for so long.
Yeah,
It's been. I mean, it's 27 years I've been gone.
Yeah.
So no, not really. I mean, family's still back there. So
It sounds like you've been gone for 27 days.
I know, right?
You're his place.
Is
Right.
there anything out here that's like all these Chicago places out here?
There used to be that Italian place that we used to eat at in Fountain Hills. What was that?
Yeah.
called? That was good.
That
House
was
Homes.
good.
Yeah.
Real good.
That was like a Boston place or what?
What was like an
It was
Italian
up here.
place?
Yeah, it was up here in Fountain Hills.
Yeah.
So we found like Trevor's. They have the pizza's just like Boston pizza. It's amazing, and they have a great cigar lounge. So I like to go there. So you can get good pizza. I found good like back east Chinese food a long time ago. Red House in Scottsdale, like 90th and Via Linda. It's just like getting going for lunch or dinner. So I found my spots.
Yeah.
But like when you're in Boston, the spots are every corner.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
to
the
find.
difference. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
so-
Mexican food out here. It's terrible. I try to tell people unless you know a certain spot, you can't just pull up on any Mexican joint out
Right.
Yeah.
here. Not like in Chicago or that.
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter where you go, if you're in this area, there's no way you're not good because you won't make it. The people won't support you. They'll be out.
Right.
So
I've only been to New York. I've been to New York City like for 3 days in my life. I've been to Boston for like 2 days of my life.
Really?
And then Chicago, I was only there when I was there with the Cubs for
Really?
that brief time. So I've been to all these places for barely.
Barely.
Little.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
love Boston when I was there because my old agent was in the Prudential Tower,
oh yeah,
right? Like if you look over left field of, Boston's field,
yeah,
you see that big tower there. So I stayed there when I was going to see my agent. And we went to a Boston Bruins game, but it was 2 days. That was it. But it was awesome.
In and out.
you were at the old Garden back then too.
Yes. And I played at the
Yeah.
Cape Cod League, but I was in Wareham then.
Wareham, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times back there. I mean, the food, the Italian food is amazing.
Is
Like,
that what the deal is there?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's the thing you don't get out here. I mean, it's tough to
Yeah,
get.
yeah,
I mean, again, every street corner you can get a different cannoli, a different whatever, you know.
Right.
So, but I love it out here. I wouldn't trade it. The weather out here is
Yeah.
insane.
Richie's got two daughters that are.
Like,
How old are
like,
they?
they're gonna be 23 Christmas Eve. Nicolette and Gianna. They're one day
Yes.
apart.
One day apart.
What's your
Yeah.
Gianna, you said?
Gianna, Nicolette, and Gianna. Yeah,
My daughter's name was Gianna.
Yeah.
Gianna.
Yeah.
They're-
yeah. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Are,
Yeah,
are they twins then, or what?
Yep, they're twins.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Born at 12 and like 12:03 or something, or what was that?
What's that?
They were twins, but they're one day apart.
Oh no, 1 minute apart.
Oh, you said one day apart. If we go back in the tape, you'll see it.
All
I'm just saying.
Well, 1 minute apart, not
I
one
think
day.
you said one day apart, so I was just perplexed.
Yeah.
You're like, how did that happen?
It's
But
like,
no,
at
yeah.
midnight and then 12:01 and the other one was born.
Right.
Right, that would have been freaking cool as shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so they're good. And Gianna, she actually just graduated from Barrett at ASU nursing program, and she starts at Phoenix Children's Hospital at the end of the month.
Let's go. My daughter's just starting the nursing program at GCU, so it's crazy.
Very, yeah, it's
Serendipitous.
Yeah.
4 years, and now she's gonna be working in the oncology division at Phoenix Children's. So
That
awesome.
hospital
That's
is
awesome.
great. That hospital is a
Yeah,
great,
that's a great
freaking
place.
hospital.
Oh,
It-
it's unbelievable.
That
It's a-
hospital is
amazing.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Dad,
I mean,
so, real quick, I'm sorry. Keep talking.
No, go for
no,
it.
no,
I'm just
all good.
excited.
Oh, yeah, I was
My
just
dad
gonna-
just
my-
texted me and said, B,
Please.
you and Richie could open up a barber shop together.
Ooh.
the
And then my
barber
mom-
shop.
Then my mom said, whatever happened to Becky? Does anybody know? I think she still is actually there as a fan. I
Yeah.
think she's still there. Yeah.
She could be.
Yeah.
Seriously, she could be.
She's probably a little bit older than I am because
Yeah.
she was like in her 30s, I think, and I was just.
Yeah.
I actually got a question here out of Pig Dog Video. Did you face Ricky Henderson and Piazza in your debut?
I did.
Can you talk about
Against
this? 'Cause
them-
Pig Dog wants to hear about that one.
Yes, that was with when they were obviously with the Mets, but that was my first day. Somebody got hurt. I think it was Matt Caution that got hurt. I was like
Yeah,
so
Karshner
Karch, yeah.
from the
Yeah.
White Sox.
Yeah.
yeah, I was so frustrated because like I literally was sitting there for like 20 days and I didn't pitch. For like it was not 20, it was like 14 days.
Yeah.
Really?
And I remember saying to somebody, it's like, listen, if I'm not gonna pitch here, let me go to AAA. I want to play.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, you're making, whatever the league minimum is, shut your mouth, basically.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I want to play. Like, I'm not here to sit and watch everybody. I mean, seriously, I know it's a big league, but who gives a shit?
Right.
So I finally, Kashna went down in the 8th inning, and I got called in and I got to warm up on the main
the
mound
real
because
field,
yeah. So I get quick. I mean, I get ready quick. I mean, 10 pitches, I'm ready to go. I mean, 10 throws, get me in. You get me over. So, but I went in there. It was Piazza, Ricky Henderson. I got Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson, I mean, I love the dude. Like, freaking amazing. He swung at a 3-0 fastball.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And popped it up to center field.
There you go.
Right? So
Yeah.
that was like short center field. So that was freaking awesome. And Piazza, I like to pitch in. I only pitched in. I threw sinker balls, two seam. I was like a Kevin Brown type of pitcher. Not even
Yes.
close to being as good as Kevin Brown, but that was my style.
Yes.
Everything hard, everything down, everything sweeping in or sweeping away. Barely ever came above the hands. Like that just wasn't me.
96.
Yeah, sliders, splits, and sinkers. So I'm like, it was either Sandy or Benito was our catcher, and they agree with me. So I threw like 20-something pitches, all 20-something were fastballs,
Yeah.
and it was Santiago. It was definitely Benito Santiago, and Piazza, and I busted Piazza's bat in a bazillion pieces, and it just blooped in right in front of Sosa, who,
Yeah.
take 2 hard steps to catch it, but I shattered his bat, so that was real fun. But I
That's
got out of
awesome.
it. I got out of that out, and then I finished out the game. It wasn't a save situation, so Beck wasn't coming in.
And that was your first ever appearance?
Yeah, so I closed out the game.
Yeah.
So I finished the 8th and closed out the 9th.
That's awesome. remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So that was freaking awesome. It was that was a good debut for sure.
That's That's badass. Speaking of Sammy, Pig Dog wants to know: did Sammy really control the music in the locker room and dictate the way the clubhouse went?
No, I mean, he controlled his section where he
Yeah,
was.
it was a
I mean, he
section.
was right across from me. His locker was literally right across from mine,
Yeah.
and
But I mean, he was the big dog anyway. I mean, right? I mean,
Well,
yeah,
you had Gracie. You had Gracie on the other side.
he had Tappaney.
You
We
had
got
what?
Gary Gaetti.
One dog, Lance Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah, Gaetti. You had some older pitchers. You had Rick Aguilera.
Aguilera was there.
He was our closer, right? At some point.
So, yeah,
Kevin Tappaney, John Lieber, Farnsey, Wood, Barker, me, Terry Adams. I mean, me when I was up there for like 30-some days.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't control it like. Yeah, I never noticed it. I mean, did he play
And
his music
when
loud?
he did control it, what he had on was Ricky Martin.
Yeah,
That's all he played was Ricky Martin, and it was not like
I mean, did anybody ever
like
see Sammy
like
turn this shit off?
No, it was he played the love songs from Ricky Martin. It was like,
And he was still brown then, right, Sammy? He was.
oh, he looked decent then.
Yeah.
He was good.
Still.
He was good. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
great guy. Rick, you know, he was a good dude.
yeah.
We had Roosevelt Brown,
Rosie Brown.
Chad Myers.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else
I
we had?
remember those
Let's
days.
keep going.
Went
Let's
to a
keep
lot of
going.
games.
Tim Unrow.
Yeah, Unrow was there. Unrow,
Mark
has he been?
Patterson. He wasn't there yet.
No, he wasn't there yet.
Mark
Shout
Pryor
out,
wasn't
shout out
there
Tim
yet.
Unrow, that's my guy.
Yeah, you like him. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, that's my guy. We did a trip together last year with Clay.
Oh, that's right.
He's-
That's right. That's right. Very cool.
We'll bring him out here one time.
Barker, you played winter ball, right? Didn't you?
Venezuela.
How'd
how-
that go with your voice? I'm wondering.
So how's this? So I was
Were
out
you
there.
with Marty Demerit?
Yeah,
Ah, the dog.
Did you
yeah.
speak any Spanish?
Zero. That's what
I was
zero.
wondering, would you, if you did speak Spanish, would you have a Boston accent?
Yes.
Speak
Right.
Say hola.
Right? Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Boston accent.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
So you do speak Spanish, see?
yeah. I
fucking
know
right
all
there.
I know all the cuss words.
Well,
I'll tell you that.
That's
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Mama hueva.
Yeah.
Mama way, the book
Tell,
of my dawn.
tell us about playing in
Yeah.
a Latin
So-
country. I love hearing this stuff.
Yeah, no. So what's really cool is outside track for a second, but the guy I haven't seen this guy since I played with him in Venezuela until the D-backs the other night with the MLB alumni night, and I went there, and there was the shortstop Holbert Cabrera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since. I mean, him were boys out in Venezuela.
That long ago, right?
99, and he came right over. I was like, he's a hitting coach for AAA Giants.
Okay. Nice.
And they had a day off, so he flew in to his family and everything. So we talked for a little bit. I got his number, but fast going back, so it was really cool seeing him then.
Yeah.
But in Venezuela, that's where I got told I was getting on the big league roster was in Venezuela.
It was good timing for you to be
Yeah.
there at your time.
It was great. I thought the year before when I was in the fall league, because usually you go fall league, you get on the roster, but I took an extra year again. That was the story of my life.
Right.
But when I went to Venezuela, that's where Onida, right?
Onier Flieta.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a good story. So we're facing one of their teams, and I'm facing like one of their hometown heroes, right? And I'm in the game, and I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him on purpose,
Yeah.
but it was a 0-2 fastball or 1-2 fastball. I came up and in, hit him in the hands,
Yeah.
right? Whatever, freaking all-out brawl, like
Yeah.
insane. Eduardo Perez, I think, was my
Eduardo
catcher.
Perez, yeah.
Or Einar Diaz. I can't remember who was catching that day, but it was one of those two catching.
Right.
And I drill him, and I was just, it was a full-on fight. Everyone's, throwing blows. Nobody got ejected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the ball back, just finish up.
After the fight.
No one got ejected.
That's classic.
I was like, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So it was freaking awesome. It was 0-2 or 1-2. I didn't hit him. It was a tight game. I'm not hitting. And I was starting.
Yeah.
They wanted
But
me
then
to
you guys
start me.
fought?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I had the kid that was at first base swinging at me. Like, I had a
And
duck
then it
twice.
just started back up again.
And we just, it
That's
got broken
unbelievable.
up and all that.
Yeah.
No one got ejected. It was crazy. But what happened was, so me and Dog, or Marty Demerit,
Yeah, brother.
we get into it.
Yeah.
You know, you
Oh,
can't be going after guys 0-2 because he knows I like
to hit
to
guys.
come inside and hit,
Right.
Yeah,
hit guys.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're past the statute of limits
Yes.
on that. Can't get
Yeah.
spent. Yeah. So and he like tries to grab me and throw me down the stairs. Like, but you know how he is.
Oh,
Dog gets a little
He
crazy.
was intense. Yeah.
Yeah. But now listen, I'm
You
yeah,
hold
the
your own.
pretty big. I'm pretty big size at the time, and you're not
Yeah,
gonna.
Yeah.
Right?
He's big in a
So-
different way. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Marty.
So we get broken up. Then after the game, so me and Dog didn't talk for like 3 days, and then after we were fine. Me and him were boys. We were cool. It was awesome. God rest his soul. He's no longer with us.
Yes.
But he was an amazing pitching coach,
Yes.
and a guy. But I remember after the game, Fleeta comes up to me, just screaming at me, "You can't be doing this shit out here!" Blah 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 blah. Oh, by the way, you're on the 40 man.
Ah, that was
Like
that's kind of a life lesson.
So both of my 40 man and my call up, I was freaking out. There's
Yeah.
a trend to that. What the hell
Yeah.
is that? I have
Well, that's when
never
you're at
thought
your
of it.
best, I guess.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let me freak
funny.
out. But yeah, that's how I got. And I remember getting on the payphone outside the stadium
Yeah.
because we didn't have there was no cell phones back then. 99, there was like, in Venezuela.
Right.
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 So I'm on the payphone calling people collect.
What team were you on there? What team? was
Aguila de Zulia,
it? Okay, Zulia.
Maracaibo.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. That was I was calling everyone on I called like 4 or 5 people on
Yeah, you have to
collecting.
go to the
That
little
was-
store or something and
Yeah.
sit in like a place and do it.
Yeah,
remember
if I
that.
could call and collect.
Yeah.
I'm on the big league roster, call and collect people.
I was in the Dominican once, and I remember like with the Aguilas in Santiago, and I'm like in that kind of place where I'm online talking to my mom, and I look to my right, and I look outside with all this glass, right, and I see an elephant on a truck, a giraffe on a truck. Like they're like driving down the street. It's the zoo in the Dominican, and that's how they get to the next place to the tent. And they build a tent.
Holy shit.
And I was like, this is like crazy.
Yeah.
dangerous.
A Manny Trio picked us up at the
Oh,
airport.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Manny, too.
Manny Trio,
And,
one of the better
and
for it.
Sandy, right?
I believe he passed. Yeah, Sandy Alomar is also
And
passed.
yeah, so those guys were both our boys with the
And
Cubs,
also
but
our pitching coach, our first guy.
Cranny. I mean, not Cranny. No,
Not Cranny.
jeez, no.
Latino.
Who was
The
it?
best. He's from
Yeah.
Mexico. He was a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, a rodeo guy.
Yeah.
Mexico. Gosh, I can't. Tobar, or
Oscar Oscar Acosta.
Oscar Acosta, rest in peace.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Those 4 guys were like a lot of our coaches that were with us a lot, and they passed away. So-
Yeah. And he picks us up with a gun strapped on him.
Yes.
And I'm like, so Manny's a guy we bet. Me, Manny, Sandy, we bet on everything.
Yes.
So we bet on whose bags are gonna come out first because he was picking me up and Klein up. Me, Klein, and Ray King, I think was us 3. And so we're all like $20 in, first bag out wins. That's just something we always did. But he had he was strapped. I go, Manny, you're a superstar here. Like, what are you doing? He goes, yeah, real superstar. My car got stolen out of my garage or my house last week.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy cow.
Manny Trio.
Yeah.
That was in Venezuela?
That was the day I got picked up. Yep.
So that's where Manny was from, huh?
Hey, the
Yeah.
reason I went to Winter Ball was because of Sandy Alomar. It's funny. That's like if you get drafted, for all the people listening, all the listeners out there.
Yeah.
You know, some of the best times of your career are in Winter Ball. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I went there a lot.
That's why I love hearing the stories you guys tell
Yeah.
about playing down there.
And you're playing with big leaguers, like
Right.
really good
Yeah.
players,
Right.
and playing on a shitty field.
Yeah.
And everyone's happy to do it, you know. And as an
Yeah.
American playing overseas at that time, you're making actually pretty good money because you used
Oh, yeah.
minor league money, which is terrible.
Right.
So you're making like 9,500 at the time to like
Cash.
12,000, you know, cash every month. And then you go into the room to get the money, and there's like 4 dudes sitting behind
Yeah.
a table like this, and they're just like, they hand you like an envelope with like $12,000 and all in hundreds.
Yeah.
And you get that every month, and then you
Yeah.
have nothing to pay for. You go to this nice condo, and you're just having a great time.
Yeah.
Things take care of.
They put us up at the Intercontinental Hotel
Yeah.
in Maracaibo. That's where
Never any danger or anything?
No, there's
Ah,
danger. There is
Oh
danger.
yeah. I mean, so I was there when the presidency was going on and when Chavez was running for presidency.
So they sent people home early sometimes, I believe.
So we had to get in contact with the embassy to get in, which was in Caracas, and we had to get an escape route. They shut the games down Friday, Saturday, Sunday because they said if he didn't win, all hell was going to break loose. He won,
Yeah.
but which was
Still.
not obviously a good thing.
Right.
But it got that serious. But they shut us down. We couldn't leave the hotel the whole time.
Wow.
Was Pulsifer there at the same time? Because I remember like reading in Baseball America that year you're talking about when everything got shut down. At some point, they were urging Americans to leave, and because Pulsifer was out one night and got about like $5,000 of jewelry stolen off his body or something like that and beat up. And I remember like that was a crazy thing.
Oh, I had a blast there, but yeah, I mean, Jeremy Gonzalez lived in Maracaibo, and I was
Rest
boys
in
with
peace.
him. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So like I knew, like we had some people there that lived there, Manny Trio lived there, so we got a little comfortable. But yeah, I really didn't go out much, to be honest with you, at all, at all.
And you still had a great time. It doesn't matter, you go out. Yeah.
Now, I was coming back for Christmas break. And so when you travel back, you get a money belt, and you stuff all your money in your money belt because, there's been cases of getting robbed basically from security into federales and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had like 15 grand so wrapped around my money belt around my waist, and I had a briefcase. That's when we had briefcases. So
your briefcase.
So I'm just sitting there with my head down. I'm like, I see a security federale looking at me. I'm like, I said to myself, I'm fucked. I know I am. So I could speak a little Spanish then, like barely anything, but a little bit. So 5 minutes later, he comes over, he grabs me, he goes, come with my key. And I was like, all right. I'm like, son of a bitch. So we go out and we go down this hallway, a long hallway, and there's a bathroom on the left-hand side. If I kept going straight, I'm in the main area of where you check through and all that. And this is in Maracaibo. And we go in the bathroom, and he goes, open up my briefcase, and then he goes, lift up your shirt. Obviously, he knows the shirt thing. So I'm right. The sink is right to my left. The door is right to my right. He's like right where the door would open. I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm not losing this money.
Yeah.
So I went to open up my briefcase, and I went to go open it, and I faked it. I grabbed it, and I just ran. I opened up the door, and I freaking just ran. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even exaggerating.
You ran where?
I ran right to the main opening because it wasn't too far away. I threw my briefcase down. I threw my hands up. And I said, Aguilera de Zulia. I just kept saying baseball, Aguilera de Zulia.
I see. So you knew you were about to get taken for some money just to get out of it. And you wanted to be around more people so that wouldn't happen.
Yeah. So I was like, Aguilera de Zulia, Aguilera de Zulia. So then I guess a main guy came over, talks to me, broken English, went to talk to the guy that was pulling me out. I told him what was going on. I told him exactly what I did. I go, you can search me, but you can search me in front of everybody.
That was that was your first time in the criminal world-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll leave that one. Yeah.
You knew about this.
I mean, he's from Boston.
Yeah. And he comes back over. He says, Lo siento, I think it was. So I said, lo siento. Yeah. And see you when you get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was
what a
like,
story. I've never heard that one.
I'm not kidding you. When you hear people say when they get off a plane, when they have a bad experience in another country, you kiss the ground at, the USA.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my God. I literally was doing that because I mean, I ran. He could have shot me. Like, I don't know what the hell was going to go on, but he wasn't taking my money. Let's tell you that. Worked too hard for that money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you had to go back there after that?
I ended up not going back because it was Christmas break, and then we were getting in playoffs, and my back that was when I was going to big league camp that year. And my back was so screwed up because, I had a ton of innings. Not the innings I didn't care. It was the appearances that beat me up. And then I went I went from fall league to spring training to full season to win a ball, now the first big league camp. So my back was trashed.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even throw in between starts because it was that bad.
Your last year was when? When was your last year?
Well, I went in 2000. So, 2000 was the last year. But
he was in the big leagues in 99, just got called up. And then, 2000 was the end.
I had surgery. I had surgery that fall of 2000
Mm-hmm.
or that fall of 99. and then I had this shoulder surgery, and I rehabbed. I went on like every time I would get real healthy, I would blow my shoulder out. I have a bone missing in my shoulder,
Yeah.
and I could get it strong, but it couldn't handle the constant pressure. So about 2 to 3 weeks, I would blow out again. And I was in
Yeah.
Eugene for like 21 days. Then they sent me to AAA for another, and I blew out again in AAA in 2000. I tried to rehab for another year, but nothing happened. Couldn't get healthy.
Yeah. And Richie's mind at that time, when he's sitting around doing nothing, he's probably thinking about what can I do to make a lot of money.
That's it.
And then
I'm like,
that's
I'm
what he's
done.
That's what he's done. He's like, screw this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to play a great game. I love the game still, and I was fortunate enough to be blessed to play in the big leagues. I hit my goal, and I know my body so well. I knew I wasn't coming back. Like it was just there was something different about this. I mean, we play hurt all the time,
Right.
not a big deal. You figure out a way to get back on the field, not a problem. But this I couldn't figure out, and after surgeries and labrum tear inside and chromium. I knew I was done. So you know what? Awesome. Move on to your next. What do I want to do?
That's right. Yeah.
And that's kind of after I rehabbed for another year just to get healthy because my shoulder was just a mess.
Yeah.
And then
And
I
you've
went
done
off.
that very well. Richie has done that very well from a lot of the guys that I've played with. You know, it's hard to find something to do after you get done playing and find your identity. But
Yeah.
Richie really just kind of like just bumped into this thing and he did it and he's done it and he's done it
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
It's fun. I just take that same approach in life. I try. I do what I can.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Well, Rich, it's the top of the 7th. You've already gone past your time here.
Yeah,
If
thank you
we
very much,
really
man.
thank you for this.
Oh, thank you for having me on. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. And we'll definitely all get together for a lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell all your
And,
family and friends that this is on our YouTube channel so they could watch it if they haven't seen it or whatever. They could watch it forever on that channel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to say one more thing. I mentioned Gianna, but I didn't mention my Nicolette.
Nicolette. Shout out to
Because
Nicolette and Gianna. Yes.
Nicolette's going to be opening up her little coffee truck station
Oh,
soon.
nice.
Oh, nice.
So-
What's it called?
We're not sure yet. We're looking for a truck now. She's been working in the barista, the coffee field for a while now. So
Nice.
that's the next
That's
one right
exciting.
there. Yeah,
Awesome.
exciting.
Nice.
So,
Good luck to her, definitely.
all right, thanks guys. Love you
figure out
guys.
the
Thanks for having me on.
When you figure out the name of it, let us know. We'll put it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, brother.
Thanks guys.
Love you,
Thanks,
brother.
Rick.
Love you guys.
Rick.
Take care.
Peace. Bye,
All
man.
right, take care.
All right. That was Richie
All right,
Barker,
Richie
everybody.
Barker, guys. What a cool dude.
He's a great guy, dude.
Yeah.
He's always been great.
Again, you got
Good peeps that know how to talk.
Doing a great job of bringing people out on the
You know how to
show.
talk. I love it. Now we got a little Fernando Tatis up, a little ground ball. He's been doing that a lot lately. Oh, little bare hand. Got him. Oh!
Wow,
Check
beat
it.
it out.
Check it. He got him. I'm saying he got him.
I had this Sung Moon song to steal 2 bags. He swiped 1 there. 5 would have paid 460, but we're gonna have to hold this game goes extras.
Some new song. Oh, maybe he is safe. Barely. What do you think?
Why are you looking at the ball so much? Just run, dude.
It's close. Now,
Ooh.
that's about as close as you get. He was called safe. So is
Called
it
safe
enough
with
to
the-
overturn
yeah, I think
it?
you're
Is
gonna
the
have
question.
to stay with the safe call.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Shout out Richie Barker. Thank you very much. He was awesome.
Richie Barker is awesome.
You guys got some great stories, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's years. I lived with him for years at his house, on the road,
That's
at
awesome.
home.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out Pig Dog. Hey, you asked about the Farnsworth stories. We got a whole Farnsworth episode. Farnsworth was our first guest, so
Yes.
you can check back on the YouTube channel and go to the first episode.
Yes. Shout out to Farnsworth, first episode.
Another one of you guys. What's the most guys that lived in will it be 2 guys like when you're in the league and it's 4 guys or
What, like living together?
Living together, yeah.
Well, that is, so when you get drafted, at least in my experience, it was, I went to Williamsport, which was the near Penn League.
Okay.
And my first roommates, I had 3 roommates. So, because we had a split thing. So you walk into this dorm, in Pennsylvania that we were out of college kind of thing.
Right.
You walk in, and they were on the road then. So this is my thing. So I walk in, this is right after I signed, and I see Dorian Speed. What's that?
It's like England scored.
Ooh. Dorian Speed, Ashanti McDonald, and
Okay.
Tony Ellison. Tony Ellison went to NC State, played football. He was like going to get drafted for the NFL.
Okay.
Ashanti McDonald played third base, great player. And then Dorian Speed was a top prospect with us, very fast. He went to like some Florida International, something like that in Florida. He lives out here, and he's one of me and
Sounds
Richie's
about right.
friends. Great guy. He works for I forget right now at the time.
Yeah.
A phone company, Cox. I think he works for Cox. And,
Cox, I love Cox.
and then they're on the road, right? So I get into the hotel room and I look, and I see 2 rooms over here, like a room over here with 2 bunk beds, a bunk bed, right?
Uh-huh.
So 2 people. I look at the pictures on each side of the wall. They're all black. I love black people, right?
Yeah, shout out
I
that.
walk into the other room, and there's another black person, and I'm like, oh, so I'm the one white dude in this mix. This is cool. And then when they got home, we all just, and B. Nelly was on that squad. We all just intertwined and had a great time and got along great.
Yeah.
And they're great friends of mine. So, yeah, that was my experience. That was the only time we had more than a roommate.
Okay, gotcha.
But there were some people that lived 3, like 2 guys might stay in a room and then 1 in the other room. The guy who had 1 had a girlfriend or something, so give that guy the guy.
Sounds like that could be a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We played Spotlight a lot. So like we played hip hop music, Tupac and stuff like that at the time, Biggie. And then we'd have a lamp and we'd shine the lamp
They
on
just
something.
scored again.
Did they really?
It looked like that replay looked like the first goal.
Oh, soccer, yeah.
This is
Come on,
in
Mexico.
Mexico City. They're playing at home.
Oh, they
if
got early, it's
England-
early still.
If England wins this game, I fear for the lives of the.
Now, is
English
it single
soccer
elimination now for
players.
soccer?
This is now the top. Yeah, they're down to 16.
So it's just like if you lose, you're out.
You lose, you're out. Give that a-
Manny Machado up to bat. He looks like he's confident about to hit a bomb.
Not like
bomb.
the Padres. The Padres lose, they're not out, but they would be 4 in a row. So if they win today, they salvage the sweep.
Yes. That's a bad name for a pitcher. Hurt.
That hurts.
How you doing? Hurt.
Hurts so good.
Don't get hurt. What do you mean? We got him just now.
I already heard you.
Oh, got. Hey now.
Is that?
I called it.
Is that a wall?
Pass!
Oh!
I did call it.
You called it.
I said he looked confident and almost Paez, my guy.
Kepaki now.
Great call on this button, yes.
Manny Machado.
I don't think that button's ever been utilized as well.
Machado with the ball.
5-0.
Shoddy. Trying to see if he's anywhere in this mix of debauchery here for today. Manny Machado.
Machado.
Well, that's a bummer. I mean, if you're a Mexico fan, they're losing, but still time. Still
Change
time.
up, down low.
It's gonna bring up
It's a good
Gavin
pitch.
Sheets. Of course, Gavin Sheets is known for his great handshake around the MLB.
You know you're a man when you hit a home run out of center field.
Well, that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's a bomb.
Because I've hit some bombs before,
Yeah.
but I would be near second when it went out of center.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All
Did you
right.
see the mitt they had? Nathan, I was watching the hot dog eating contest yesterday.
Yeah, me too. It was hot outside. so
66.
66. But like, what's the record? 70 something.
Yeah, he had 76 before.
Yeah.
But did you
It's
see?
so disgusting to watch.
I was like, it's like when you watch somebody do a shot of Fireball.
Yeah.
It just makes
The
you
bun, the
like-
wet bun, kind of popping
Yeah.
out of their cheeks.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro.
Did you see the commercial though for Nathan's where they had the dog catcher? It was
Yes, with the glove.
mitt, there was a
Yes,
glove,
and it
there
was
a
like,
hot dog bun.
yes,
That was-
Eric.
that was
I was
cool.
watching that at the same
Yeah,
time.
the first time I didn't notice it was hot dog
I didn't either.
buns.
Until the end.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I noticed it.
Yeah, like the pinky finger of the glove looked like a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
We actually did the. We're gonna go to the break. Bottom of second. We're back. Shout out Richie Barker again. Thanks for coming on the show at the Pen. Great guest. Looking forward to hanging out with him someday off the air.
We've had some great guests. They all pulled through.
The stories are. I'm gonna say it right now. Those are the best stories we've had so far.
Yes, there was some stories that I forgot to even to tell people
Yeah,
about with
those
the
are-
shaving the back thing and
Those
stuff.
are
That was a
the-
big part of my life.
Those are the. Well, I mean, that's the guy you know the longest, so you
Yeah.
got intimate there with him.
I mean, I called him in Boston when he still lived in Boston. Like he'd be there, and I was like,
Boston.
20-some years ago.
You mean Boston?
Boston. Yeah, and we would go to. I mean, Richie Barker was the guy I went out every night with
Yeah.
in spring training, Scottsdale. Shoot, before Bottleneck Blondes and all that stuff, we used to go to what's it called? What was that place called? Gosh, it's not even there anymore. It was in like
Oh, you're talking
North
about,
Scottsdale.
You're talking about
You know?
Salty Senorita?
No, but good call. There was a sandbar that was there then, but there was a
Sandbar.
Barcelona.
No, it's
No,
England. it's
it's called-
Mexico and England.
Hey now. Barcelona though was the name of the club, and
Okay.
we used to go there all the time, and it was one of the better places to go to. But it got shut down because of new ownership and things of that nature.
Probably Riff Raff.
I think he played there one night.
Me?
That's a rapper, Riff Raff.
Yeah, that is.
You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. There you go.
Stepping on his Jordans or something like that.
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
Did you ever see those? Remember what it used to be called before TikTok? There was this. That,
Oh, MySpace.
no. They made like little clips, like little 5-second clips or something like that.
Before TikTok.
Yeah, it was called something else. Not Twitch, but
Is it still open? Like still there?
no, they don't use it.
No. Good story.
But they used to have one where
Good story.
the guy would. They used to have one where the guy was. They were playing a song tiptoeing. That was it. Tiptoeing.
Who's that look like? Remember this happened before.
Ty Frank.
Frankie Rodriguez.
Frankie, F-Rod.
F-Rod. K-Rod, yeah.
K-Rod.
Doesn't he?
Little thicker version, maybe.
Thicker version of K-Rod.
Little beast.
So you were talking about what? I'm sorry.
So he would make these videos, and then one guy would put down paper towels as he was walking, so he didn't step his Jordans on.
Oh, yeah.
What are those things called? Twitch or something.
Yeah. Anybody that knows out there
And if
listening,
you know what
shout
that,
out.
what that was called? Like people got famous making these,
What camera that
these
is?
videos.
Yeah. Little shorts.
Little pig dog. Unreal. Can you see that or not? You can't see.
I can't
Where's
really see, I
your
got bad
readers?
eyes.
Your glasses are.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Big Dog. Shout out.
Pig
Shout
dog.
out
So
to
you guys
Big
are the
Dog.
best.
Appreciate
Thanks for
you.
answering the question.
Can we ask who Big
Love
Dog
this
is? Do we know who he
podcast.
is?
I don't know. You might, if you did.
I mean, who?
Pig dog.
I want to know who Pig Dog is. Shout him out.
Pig dog video, baby. We did.
Okay. Well, we said Pig Dog, but
Yeah. Pig dog video.
his real name.
So, yeah, Richie Barker, man. What
Our
a-
Bark, man.
Glad he's doing well in the real estate field in the world.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful family. Your kids are doing great. Yeah. Good peeps. Look at that pitch. Man, he's throwing some fuel with aggression on it, with confidence at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what it's all about. I don't care how hard you throw, but if you release it healthy-wise, that's going to make a big deal about the pitch.
Yeah.
You could throw 100 and be sore, throw a 95, trying to get it over, and you're going to get rocked. You could throw 88 and feel
Right,
great,
right.
and that's your top, and
Right.
your 88's dirty.
Right, because you're on point.
Yes. Yeah, it's all about the confidence at the release of the point.
Yep.
I went paddleboarding on
Okay.
Friday
All
with
right.
some of my friends,
Sounds fun.
Jen and Karen. Shout out.
Shit.
And I was so sore after I did it. I've never done it before, and I didn't stand up because some parts where you could stand up seems kind of shallow for me
Yeah,
because I'm tall. And I was nervous I'd jam my head into the ground and, become like Superman or something. What happened to him?
Yeah.
So I didn't do that, but I had a great time. And when I got home, I took a nap, and I woke up from my nap under extreme cramps
Ooh.
happening in my thighs and my leg,
Oh.
where my stomach stops and my thighs start, whatever,
Yeah.
the bend.
Yeah.
Dude, it was torture. I was rolling on the floor, screaming.
It was vines. They were called vines.
Oh yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Good call. Good job, Eric. Good job. Oh, that's enough. Good job. Thanks, kid.
No, do it for K-Rod.
Yeah, you threw hard enough. You're gonna stick around, kid.
We're gonna take a break with him. Grab yourself a beverage. Come back. Back your bottom 7, 1 down, man on.
Barker, Richie Barker at Keller Williams. If you're near Arizona, you want to buy a nice home, go on down to Fountain Hills because that's where there's a lot of nice homes.
Sure
It's a great neighborhood, and he's got a hold on it. Like I'm saying, in a great way.
Really?
Like he is such a good dude and gets everybody the best deal and all that good stuff. Richie Barker.
It's a good place to have the hold.
Yes. Yes. It's nice to see somebody doing something early, like he did the business, but then he got into this, right? And he's
Yeah.
been doing it and doing it well.
Right.
And
Doing
then
it,
they're
doing
reaching
it,
out to a
doing
lot of
it
people and like
Was he?
people come in and teach them things that are seniors and stuff, and they're like boys. It's like a cool thing to watch.
I wasn't sure if he was born in Queens but representing Brooklyn.
Being from Boston, hey now,
Well, he's doing it well.
doing it well. Represent LL Cool J.
Doing it well.
Another one.
Ooh.
I represent Queens. Which is not Brooklyn.
All right, now we got a little left hand header up.
KT, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker piece. You know, I've always been like, I know he's a good player, and I've seen him hit good, but I don't know how much of a fan I am of him.
He got a lot of money.
He did, good for him, but
Yeah.
still, his neck's so skinny. I think that's what it is.
I agree with you. I'm gonna.
Do you
have
really?
to-
From the visual?
Yeah.
Just from the visual.
Yeah.
It's like,
He does have.
I could do that and look better.
Yeah, the neck is a little long,
Little long neck, Johnson.
elongated.
Look at him. Get it.
Yeah, but his body is a little.
You know what? He kind of like, he is, well, I'm going to say this. No, I'm not. Here we
But
go.
he is with that. What you were gonna say?
Do you think you know what I'm going to say?
No, but you're right.
I'll tell you
I
about
think he's gonna hit a home run. If he hits a home run, then you can say it.
it. Okay.
It looks like he has a short lower half. They said.
He does, Eric. You're right. You're exactly right.
They said Dodgers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is a good thing for him.
Like Ron Harper.
Right.
Yeah.
A little thing right there. All right.
Dodgers.
First and
making
second, one
some
out.
noise.
Now we got Marjan up to bat.
Marjan to pitch.
Marjan.
Marjan to pitch.
Oh shoot. Okay. I'm sorry. Freeland. Not bad.
You got free man. You got free land.
I get nervous about saying.
What other last names are there? There's Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
Alex Freeland.
Yep.
What's another?
Oh,
Freeberg. Is that a name?
well, Freeport is a name. I think.
Freeport could be a name. Yeah, sure.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Ricky Freeman.
Ricky Freeman. Well,
That was the guy that I was protecting.
Freeman. Yeah.
That's another player.
No, Freddie Freeman. He's Freddie.
But there's Ricky Freeman, who was the first
No,
baseman
I'm
when I
saying
got
the
my phone.
last name, though.
Well, I already said it, so it's already said.
Freddie Freeman. No, Ricky Freeman. Yeah, Freddie. It's Ricky Freeman.
Ricky Freeman, shut up.
That's fine if there's other Freemans. Marvin Freeman.
Ooh. Freebird.
Shout out
Freebird.
Marvin Freeman. I
Freebird.
hit him up and asked him about coming to the show. He said he doesn't live here, but I told him we don't need to. Just
Marvin Freeman?
go on Zoom. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Eric, I didn't know you were dropping names like that.
There's a base hit. Yeah,
That's a good score.
I hung out with him before.
Oh, gotcha.
Same birthday. We share a birthday.
Oh, snap. May.
Nope.
What's your birthday again?
April 10th.
Oh, that's what it was. I was going to say 10th. May
Yeah.
10th. My bad.
You were wrong.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Base
Off
hit.
the end of the bat.
Guess who's coming up? Guess who has a chance? Might have a chance to tie this game up.
Otani.
Zeke.
What about Eduardo? He's coming up soon, too.
Here's Tommy Edmond. He reminds me of the guy.
Oh, he's pinch hitting for my guy, my catcher.
Yeah. He reminds me of the guy that the Cubs had, Tommy. That was they called him 3 a.m.
Tommy 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. was his nickname because he could hit at any time.
Oh.
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
It was recently,
Oh, I won't
like
know that.
last 5 years, like last 8 years.
I won't know that.
No, yeah, 2018 he played.
Do you remember a guy named Mike Hubbard?
I remember Glenn Hubbard.
Right? Glenn Hubbard, African American, great guy.
Was he?
The white guy,
I don't
who
know.
was the other one of the Hubbard, was Mike Hubbard.
Mark Hubbard.
Mike Hubbard, who
There was
played at
also-
JMU. He was a catcher. He got called up to the big leagues with the Cubs. I just thought you might have heard him. Because he had some time, like 2 months in like 94 or 95 or something like that.
Who was the other guy I was trying to think of? Can't remember.
Freeman?
No, after that.
Oh, you were talking about Freeman.
No, somebody on the Cubs or something.
It's a long day. You know, when we put these hours in for this show,
I gotta look it up.
you know, there's highway hypnosis, but there's also
Yeah.
podcast hypnosis. When you're putting in more than like 2 hours and 15 minutes, usually it kicks in around that.
So this.
I think that's happening. Look at your boy. Look at your boy.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Eric's picked clicks
Tommy.
on deck.
We were talking about Tommy.
Yes, Tommy. That's right.
And then what did you say?
That's when we just started the whole thing.
What did you say? That reminded me
I don't know. Let's just move
of
on.
Tommy something. He was a little left.
Oh, a catcher, you said.
No, second baseman.
Oh. A
Tommy.
little lefty second baseman named Tommy.
3 a.m. For the Cubs, you know, it's, I'll look it
I
up.
have no idea. Please look it up.
Somebody might know. Pat Piglock might know it.
Fastball in and up.
Good
Got him
job,
though.
good
Good
job.
pitch. Climbing the ladder.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
Here.
Eric's pick to click. DH number 17, the best pitcher in baseball, and now you'll see him hit, and I think he's even a better hitter
Oh.
than he is a pitcher.
I know it.
Shohei Ohtani.
Tommy LaStella.
Yes, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
3 a.m. Here you go. If he hits a
he
home
got a
run,
lot of he's got a lot of press just now from you.
If he hits a home run, it's 5-4.
Oh, good pitch by the young man at 100 on the black. Look at that. Oh, that's a strike.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you
Wow.
now in the 7th inning with him up? I would go, hey.
Do they have any left? They have 0 left.
There you go, Eric. That's why we're both here.
Morjan.
Thank you. That was a good pitch, boy.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, and he calls
Wow.
that a strike, but it's a ball.
Unreal. So the ump's been wrong in the first 2 pitches, but
Now, even with this and that,
Yeah.
that still happens.
the count's 1-1, which it would be anyways.
Correct. Good call. Hey,
So-
that's unbelievable.
Everything
That's
worked
well
out.
said there. Slider down. I
No,
don't blame you,
even,
kid.
He couldn't even blow. Even the ump couldn't blow that
Don't
one.
blame you. Now, what I wouldn't want to do is like throw something that breaks on the inside corner because he steps out of the box and hits bombs to right field, doesn't he?
I mean,
A
he
lot.
comes there- I don't. You
A
really
lot.
can't throw him anything.
He cheat. He doesn't cheat. He's just does what he
You can
does.
almost walk him,
But like a lot of home runs, he steps out and hits home runs.
but they're gonna walk him.
Yeah, it's not a bad walk.
They don't like their chances.
You got
They
2
say,
outs. Who we got on deck?
The birthday boy.
Oh, we got Pie. Now this is when Paez excels.
Yes.
We're not gonna turn the page on this guy. This guy.
Sir.
I think something's going to happen here. He's going to get walked, and then it's a grand slam by Paez.
Let's think of as many page references or anything that we can. Like, turn the page, you said.
Yes. What page is it?
What page, yeah. What page?
I need a bookmark to put down on my page.
Oh, right.
Put your hand on the buttons. Let's go. We get some moments here. Don't do it now. Just be ready.
I'm always ready.
No, you're not. Let's get it. Eventually, we're gonna have this thing where we both have these buttons. We can actually do the noises.
Base hit.
Base hit. Look at the guy. Why not? Just get a couple RBIs.
Oh. 5-3.
5-3. And with Paez, not bad.
No, 5-2.
No, I think you got.
No,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No,
You're right.
no.
You're right.
So now.
2 outs. We got Paez.
Pages.
Now he might get walked. No, you got Freddie Freeman on deck. Boy, the Dodgers are tough.
Dodgers are tough.
Now batting center fielder number 84, 84, Ande Paez from Havana, Cuba.
Oye, como va. Ahí, como va. Sonido.
All right, now let's see what happens here. Look at him. Paez don't play. I like why he's a good player, man. When you're on a team with great players, he's underrated.
44. I don't know why this says 84, so I gotta apologize to you, man.
Thanks for looking that up, though, because you saw that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Sorry, everybody.
So
out there.
reintroduce him,
Now batting number 44,
so everybody knows that you.
Ande Paez.
Because some of our bilingual listeners are like, oh,
That's right. That's right.
not even.
Ooh.
Steve. See, we're getting pulled up on it right now. Pajes.
Come on, Paez. Okay, we're talking about pages
Say
too.
gap. Say gap backwards. That's what Harry Carey would say. Pajes is say gap backwards.
Isn't there a Beth Page Black
Beth
golf
Page Black?
course?
I've played it.
That's Page.
I've
You're
played
saying
it.
asking about pages.
Yep, that's where the U.S. Open was. I played that course. I quit after 13 holes.
Are you doing that good? You just quit a course like that because you're like
something years ago. I was so bad.
Were you
couldn't
drunk?
even keep them all. No.
climbing the ladder. Good pitch, kid. Got rid of Paez.
All
That's
right.
the end of the 7th.
We're gonna take a break. See you at the top of the 8th. We're really excited to wrap this one up and for the end of the game. Maybe the Dodgers come back. Maybe they don't. We don't know. Let's see what they do.
that's the Paul Gervasier.
That's gonna bring up.
This guy's
Paul
tall.
Gervasier.
This guy's a large man here. Doing well. Not many innings.
Just kind of talking about a long neck. You think when he goes to a bar, he
We're all tall
automatically
guys.
give him a long neck? Wait, why was his head?
Because it's so
forward the
tall.
back of his
He's
head?
so tall. He's not even.
Oh, they fixed it. Look at that. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, ball. What was that? Little curve.
Slider,
Curve.
85,
85
down.
down. Now, if you're Spanish, his name is Jackson
What
Merrola.
is this about? Hoxon.
Let's take a deep breath.
Action.
Deep breath again.
4th of July
and
celebration.
He's
It's
nervous.
passed.
92. We got another Chris Young on our hands.
Really? Big guy can't throw hard.
Yep. Which, hey, maybe that's
Maybe
good.
that's a
That's why, maybe
that-
that's why they're there.
That's his shtick.
Yeah. Ah, slider.
In
Oh, I said change up.
change. Same speed as his slider.
That was almost the same speed as his fastball. His fastball was 92. That was 87. Usually you want it, what, 10 to 12?
Yeah.
Or that's what they say, at least in the books from back in the day. Look, climbing the ladder at
Yeah.
95. Okay,
Wow.
he's getting
Whoa.
loose. Maybe the
So
other one
he's
was a
just
two-seamer.
toying with
This
us.
guy, look at, let's go.
Yeah, little pat.
You know what? Lettuce Award. I think he might be the winner.
Oh shit, guys. B's making a call right now. Gavassier could be our Lettuce Award winner.
I mean, I saw some locks flying out the back of his head.
What we're gonna do is
There he is. What do you think?
we're gonna make the clip and then we're gonna need to tag him about this.
There you go. There you go. Now you're one.
Nice play.
Oh. There he goes. 5-3.
Let's get a review. All right.
Look at him.
Yep. Late in the game.
If he was sweating and he took his hat off, it'd be like, you know, a lot better.
Late in the game. He's flashing it. What's his first name? Paul?
Yes.
Paul Gavassier.
Yes. I believe so. There he is.
Congratulations.
There he is. Let's see. Yeah. Gervasier.
Congratulations, Gavassier.
Isn't that what Snoop Dogg had a song about that?
Yeah.
That's the Gervasier. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Great job of getting out of the way there.
Yes. Good call.
Congratulations, you're the newest recipient of the Lettuce Award. Paul Gavassier. Attaboy.
Boom. Look at that bunt. That was a
There
good
it
bunt.
is.
That was a good bunt.
Well, there's no way you can get on against a guy who's the Lettuce Award winner besides,
That's right.
besides stupid at those levels.
Right. If he keeps up this rate, he was throwing 92 and then he threw in 195. He'll be throwing 100 in, what, 3 pitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he goes. How? That was a good breaking ball. Sidearm throw from the catcher.
Safe.
There's Freeland.
Wait, was that Sung that just stole?
Yes. Is that good for you?
How did he get on again? Did he walk?
No, he bunted. He just bunted.
Oh, that's right. Rap horn.
Where?
Right there. Rap horn up. No, now you just moved.
There's no crying in baseball.
Appreciate y'all listening here and enjoying
Yeah.
our banter.
Having a little fun.
Having a little fun. Here we go. Slider away. That's a good pitch. He checked it well. No strike. No swing, says the umpire. Most of the time,
No strike.
it's usually a swing.
No swing. No strike. No
Luis
swing.
Campusano. 1 for 1. Luis Campusano. Oh, climbing the ladder. Foul ball.
Fast.
2-2 count now. Now, if I'm him, I'm throwing another one right about the same place or slider away.
Okay.
But whatever you throw here, you got to throw next again.
Is that the case?
That's just typically the rule. I don't know why really at this moment.
Yeah,
Slider away.
Sung too.
So he threw slider away. So he'll probably throw another slider away. Well, no, because it's a foul ball, so nothing changed. No ball called. So that was good for you.
Yeah.
Good.
460.
Nice.
Should go
All
more.
right. And he threw a slider away just now, so he could do that again further away because he'll probably chase because he's like nervous. Slider away.
He's got to get away.
No,
Oh.
right down the middle.
Oh.
Up, straight up.
Yep.
That's it.
That'll do it. We're heading to the bottom. See you after the break.
back, everybody.
We're back.
We have something happening here. We have a left-handed pitcher. That's not free.
No,
no,
it's more
not.
John.
We don't have that going on.
Nothing's going on.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman, first baseman, number 5, over 3, hitting 294 with 15 bombs. Bam!
Oh.
He lets it go. He lets the ball travel and go center to oppo a lot. He's a really good hitter.
He's a really good hitter.
He's got a big jaw.
Big jaw, and you know, I don't know.
Oh, get on top of the ball.
Oh, what a play.
That was 99 miles an hour.
What a play.
And he just
Whoa, we
did
got
that
those
to
three
it.
plays?
That's unbelievable.
3-Pay Club. Yankees. A's Yankees. I can't remember.
I watched a documentary about the A's, where they had that 3-year stint when they won the World Series.
72, 74.
That's right. And that was a really good documentary if you guys
Watch
want to
it.
look for it on YouTube or whatever. Now batting, Mookie. You better believe it, bets.
That's.
Yeah. Fastball up, 99, arm side, which means he's opening up a little bit too early, which is easily fixed, like this. Ha! That was a sinker. That was a nice pitch. I could actually see the difference of that pitch. Both were 99, and you could see that one sink. That was impressive.
Did it sink?
It did. I mean, a little bit. Ooh, he's arm side. He's getting tired. Yep.
Did he flash at a pen?
No, he
Take
he
himself
flashed.
out?
When you flash to the pin, that's not a good sign as the player. That's when the coach knows. That's right. Good call.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little tap in the ball there.
Arm side. Would you just get it?
Steve Rai.
Wow. Good pitch. Good pitch. Could have been a ball too.
5-2, bottom 8, 3-1 count. Mookie Betts, the batter.
You know what? In Spanish, the guy hitting, his name could be, or pitching, his name could be Mas John.
Maswan.
No, it's Morjon.
Maswan.
Morjon. Look at it.
Juan.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying if you just look at the name, it could be Mas because that's more in Spanish.
Right, and John is Juan.
Oh, Morjon. Oh,
Mas
Mas Juan.
Mas Juan.
Mas Juan. Huh.
Juan Mas.
That's unbelievable.
In Spanish, so you flip it around, so it'll be Juan Mas.
Juan Mas.
Oh, and he walks the better.
There he is. Now we got my boy. I always love saying his name. One of the better names there is.
Yeah.
Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, I apologize. I think we got a pinch hitter.
We got another name you like to say, too.
Oh, he's on deck. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're good. Morjonio.
Morjonio. Teoscar Hernandez.
Bonjour.
Let's do that with us. Let's call our name. Like, his name could have been Oscar, but you say Teoscar, right? So our name,
Well, it's Teoscar.
Tay Brian and Tay Eric. Tay Eric. You know what?
Tay-Eric.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Daddy.
You add a Tay to the front of your name. I like that. I like that.
Day. Well, or what if you were just Ben Ryan? Like you just added a B. You know, your B became an additional instead of the first.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Right.
B Ryan.
Like
B Ryan.
Eddie. Yeah, Eric. T. Oscar. Eric. It doesn't work good with that. It works better with your name.
Yes. Yes.
B. Ryan.
You know, I was in South Carolina once, and I had a pool pass at my grandma's house,
Okay.
and they gave it to me, and I was like checking in, and they were like, "Thanks, Brain," because it said Brain McNichol, not Brian. It was like, what?
Maybe that person thought that was your name.
Yeah. Oof.
Brainiac.
You know, there's not a lot of injuries in soccer. You see a lot of people acting like there is, right?
Yeah.
But I'm surprised there's not the most injuries in soccer.
Yeah, sometimes when you do watch it, right,
It's like very violent.
You get ripped, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think now Mookie doesn't steal a lot of bags, contrary to what you might think. He's only got like 2 or 3 swipes of the year.
Really?
Maybe 1, yeah. So I was figuring on him for 2 bags, and he doesn't go anywhere. So it's funny they're showing him. We got a lefty here. He's probably not gonna go in anywhere, anyways.
Right. Ooh, climbing the ladder. Got him to pop up in the infield. I got it. Thank you very much. Right fielder got it. Come on, Fernando.
Nice.
Just catch it. Here we go. All right.
So
Now we got a pinch hitter. And what's his name?
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
I'm gonna VAR review here.
I saw a video recently. I think that was him bowling. He's a really good bowler.
Max Muncy? No,
No,
Mookie. Oh yeah,
Mookie.
Mookie's a really
Yeah.
good bowler. Yeah, I think he's got a 300.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a red card here.
We're
Guys.
watching soccer. Everybody on the side here.
Guys, if they got a red card on England here. Oh wow. You know what that means? A red
You're
card.
out of the game.
He's out of the game. They're
Yeah.
playing with 10 guys now.
And that's England.
England's playing
So
with
this is
10
good
guys.
for Mexico.
Yeah.
Let's
They
go.
red carded him for that. He went cleats up.
If anybody watched the Mexico or the Dodgers game the other day, there was a guy in the front row who's Mexican and he had a soccer jersey
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
And they scored and they won the game, whatever it was, and he jumps
No,
up.
they
out of
just
the
scored.
seat.
They
It
just
was
scored goals, all it was.
unbelievable. I loved it.
Yeah, it was.
Reminded me of you.
Thank you. He probably breaks down and check his ticket right after.
You're right. Slider, hanger. He took it because he just got called in there. Come on, Max. Hitting 265 with 17. He's having a good year.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
He's
'cause
good.
they-
He's-
yeah, lots of his turns.
Yeah. I mean, he's the kind of guy who, if he's later in the year, they might trade him just to get him. 'Cause he's a playoff guy. All right. This guy's been pitching for a while now. 99 though, shoot.
Yeah.
He's feeling it.
So you got second win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same pitch, same result.
strike.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, we'll see you in the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. We're going to talk about the soccer game while it's going on. A little commercial stuff for the baseball thing. Shout out Richie Barker.
Shout out Richie Barker.
Appreciate you coming on. That was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You ever watch this Love Island thing? This shit's on.
You know what? I heard this new season's really good, but for some reason,
I put it on and I was like,
I just haven't bought Peacock to get it.
watch that shit. Peacock.
Peacock!
Yeah.
Even though we have everything on Peacock. Shout out to Peacock.
Shout out Peacock.
All right.
Original shortly.
Are we on? Yeah.
Yeah. We're live.
We're live.
And direct.
Live and
Remember KRS-One?
Yes, I do. I went to see him speak at James Madison University.
Really?
The Dukes.
Him speaking is probably
Purple
just
and
like him rapping, really. I mean,
Yeah, it was. It was like that's kind of how he
I
raps.
seen him at a place called Jim Shoes, was a place back in Chicago Heights,
Yeah.
Illinois, and in the back room they would have concerts, and he was in, and then we go to it, and I think he was 3 hours late,
Yeah.
and it was ridiculous, but of course you don't care,
Right.
and then, well, you do care, but there's nothing you do about
What were
it.
you doing in the meantime?
We were waiting for him
Oh, okay.
in the bar,
Okay.
and then, it's like, a little open area where they had concerts in the back, and
Gotcha.
then he finally came, and I remember ripping it up.
We also had a big moment. Me and Eric did. We went to a thing with Spivey, Junior Spivey,
Shout out
during
Scott.
the NCAA tournament years ago. They had Mutombo. Wasn't he there, sitting in the lobby of the W
Yeah.
and doing this with his finger?
Yeah, he was
to people.
No, Brian.
Yeah, yeah.
Be Ryan.
And then we go to a club afterwards, and we hear.
We went to quite a few clubs.
We did go to quite a few clubs, but one at the last club we stopped at eventually was music that we liked, which was rap music by Method Man and Busta Rhymes, all those guys. So we walk in and we're hearing these songs, and I'm like, what? And we look over, and it was Busta Rhymes actually singing the songs. It wasn't a concert, he was just there.
He was there.
That was unbelievable.
That was. Unexpected, that's for sure.
Yeah. He was drinking Cavassier.
That was not unexpected.
Yes. I think he got in good shape after that happened. It was like his.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? That was a good tag, though.
It's Tatis. I think is that his second steal of the game? I think it is. Which I actually entertained him, and he was 30-1.
He's safe. Yeah, he's safe.
He's way in
Yeah,
there.
he's way in
What do we got here? He's gonna kick.
there. Little Andujar pitching.
This guy came in
Blossom.
now to play catcher.
This guy?
Whoever came in.
Oh, my! Separate. Lift and
Uh-oh.
separate. 2 foul.
Fumble.
Wow. You got the
Fumble,
head out
fumble.
on that one. You got the head out. Sometimes when you hit foul balls, they're even better than bombs. Because it's just like, you get back in the box, no matter what happens now, you feel like you got him in a sense.
Yeah.
And he knows it. But we'll see what happens. Is this Mexico? Shoot.
No. England has a penalty kick. This is unreal.
Come on, kid.
Even if it's 3-1, though, I mean, still, they got an extra player. But Harry Kane's
Harry Kane's
missing
upset
this.
because he had that big flip. Come on, let
If
us
he blocks it, Mexico wins for sure.
Oh, he just right, but
Smokes it
missed it.
past them.
Yeah. Ouch. Sorry about that, Eric. Lo siento. Lo siento.
Hey, por favor. It's early. I mean, missing still down a player.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Shadow.
These are all highlights.
Is it Arenado or it's Shadow?
Is there a break happening, or is there a new pitcher coming? What do we got?
We have.
Oh, here we are. We're back.
Yeah.
Man on second, one out. Oh, that was an ugly slider that he just wrapped the wrong way.
The
That was-
crowd there is probably
That's nerves.
up
right
in
there.
arms
Those are
right now.
nerves.
They're probably all like finding out that it's 3-1 now.
Oh, right.
You know, they're broken hearted.
Yeah.
One's hard.
If that goalie was like
that guy
he
was
was just
the one
taller, he
where-
would have got it.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, they're not really tall, right?
No, I
There's
mean,
not a
it's
lot.
there's not the strong suit of the Mexican people is in their height.
Right. It's their hard work.
So they're definitely hard work and their integrity.
That's right. That's right.
Mexican people.
And their music. I like their music.
Definitely like music.
Yeah.
And their beer.
Yeah. And the winter ball team, the Venados, because they were the champions in 2004.
Venados. The Pinche Venados.
Oh, we got Machado up. He's a man meaning business right here. I'm thinking he's going yard again. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
Wow.
Look at this guy's scared.
Bellingham. I think that's June Bellingham, their person.
3-1 count. He's probably just gonna walk him. Well, I don't know. I'm
Stars
swinging
are out
no matter
tonight,
what.
B.
I'm swinging no matter what.
B now he's gonna get pissed at you for that one.
I know, but see, look at.
Now you swung and the base order.
You know what? I would have swung at that,
and the
and
guy
then the
was
next one you
stealing-
would have hung, and I would hit a bomb.
Oh, look at he's dead. Kerry King.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, he would have hit a bomb, but
Yeah,
well, he
that's what I would have done. So
selfish. He walked. Who's Garen?
Selfish.
Lou Garen?
Garrett, I don't know.
This guy's at every game.
I don't know who he is. I'm not looking at the
65.
Número 65.
65.
65. Lo siento.
6776.
Yeah. Here he goes.
16. That's Quinones. Get in there, baby.
Up. Now, he's gotten guys out throwing up like that, so, but there's
Yeah.
been a lot of balls they're swinging at, so I would just
Yeah.
take this for a bit.
Okay, so you're not swinging no matter
I'm
what
not
you
swinging
do
now all of a
this
sudden because the guy's young. I'm not right now.
time. Okay. And your Gavin Sheets knows this, so don't worry. He takes great take.
Great take.
Major league takeage.
That's right.
Good no call by the
Yes, take that.
Take it again.
Yep, I am. I'm taking it again. He's gonna throw this one high, arm side.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been a bomb if you swung at it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a tough one. But you know what? It's just part of the game.
it is.
It's not a sprint.
Just like
It's a
that.
marathon.
Just like that being defensive indifference, which is bullshit. It's a stolen base.
Right. Second and third. Now, I mean, he's coming unglued if you see something he wants. Ah!
Ooh.
That was quite a. See, then he got it away. Got him. Boom. How was that? How about that? That's tough. That's tough.
That's why it's not indifference.
That wasn't a good pitch, and because it wasn't a good pitch, he got out.
Yeah.
If that was a good pitch, he would have crushed it, right?
Monty, nice play. Checks the runner.
Checks the runner. Freeman looking old over there at first, but he got off the bag. All right. Muncie.
Oh, so I heard a story about Freddie Freeman
Ooh,
that a guy I know, shout out Joe,
your boy France.
his kid, he knows a guy who gets called up to the bigs. This is when he's on the Braves. And the kid gets called up, and they told the kid basically, don't talk to Freddie.
Yep.
Don't even talk to Freddie.
Okay.
You're not Freddie. You do not talk to Freddie. Doesn't matter if you're in the starting lineup tonight or not. You don't talk to Freddie. Freddie did not want to be talked to
Oh, really?
by anyone.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Like not even his friends,
not even.
or
his
maybe he doesn't have any because of it.
Not even his teammates.
Now is that?
Freddie didn't.
Is there more to the story? Like,
No, this kid gets called up to the bigs, and he was just really excited.
does he like Freddie Freeman?
Not anymore. He couldn't even
So
talk.
he
to
doesn't
the guy.
like. Okay, that's what I'm asking.
No,
Is that something
it's
that
a true
maybe?
story that really
Oh.
happened? They said you don't talk to Freddie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Well,
Fly ball, center field. That would have been weird.
that would be. That'll do it. Go to top and bottom of the ninth. They're bringing. Oh, this is the Miller guy, dude, throwing 100.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. See it tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Back.
Shout out to Richie Barker once again.
Richie Barker.
Keller Williams, killing it.
We were just talking about Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, the sandwich
This
restaurant.
place is freaking incredible.
Just opened up in the West Valley.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
got, I mean, they're all over the They're all over the place driving down.
Right. It's like the White Castle-ish kind of thing. Like it's like, oh, there's a
Monsters.
But they're
though.
big
You walk,
burgers,
it's like freaking. I mean, they got everything. Everything you couldn't even
Is it
think
a
of that
gas
had.
station?
It's a gas station, but the store is freaking
Oh.
big as like a Fry's, dude. I mean, it's crazy.
Interesting.
They got
That's like the
everything.
new thing.
And they have like 80 gas pumps or some shit, dude. It's like crazy.
Jeez.
I guess Dolly Parton's opening something up like it too.
Oh my.
Yeah. So here's this Miller guy gonna be bringing
Gas. Slider up.
Was it Mason
86.
Miller?
Mason Miller. M&M's.
Facing this long neck freak.
I think my favorite memory restaurant that I've ever had is with my family and stuff is like White Castle, also called. What's it called? Also in other areas.
Oh, like Crystals.
Crystals.
Or some shit.
Crystals.
Like,
I would have to say
I didn't
Crystals.
have that.
I think it's
They
the
had
first
that
one
in
in St.
Florida
Louis.
when Cam was there. When he was talking about going to it. We should have tried it.
Good.
Really
I love them. You get like 10 of them and you crush them.
Before they opened up out here, that would be
too.
my first stop on the oh Jimenez. I need this guy to score to win a little something too. But that'd be my first stop off the plane.
Yes.
Stop in White Castle.
Yes.
I take the whole family.
White Castle was also used in a Beastie Boys song. Is that correct?
Probably.
White Castle, Castle.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
Strikeout.
Jimenez. I think I had Quiñones and Jimenez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twist them up. Another one right there.
You got it.
10. Quiñones, Jimenez.
Nice.
Now, if either one of them scores again, that'd be good too.
We got Freeland up to bat.
Freeland's a free man.
Let's go. Oh, fastball away. Ball.
Freeland.
101 miles an hour.
101 on your radio now. What's other things you be 101? You're getting 101 FM, you're getting a 101 Fever,
Ha!
101 Dalmatians.
You can do a bonus extra credit point on a test. You get 101.
101 on a test, yeah. Sure.
101 degrees.
101 degrees.
101 pounds.
Maybe 101 pounds, yeah.
You could be sober for 101 days.
101 days sober. Shout out to anybody who's 101 days.
You could also.
You could be going 101 miles an hour.
You could be going 101 miles an hour. That could also be your 101st ticket.
You could be 101 days in jail.
Yes, that could happen. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of 101s.
Yeah.
You could have 101 friends.
Right. Good.
Yeah. You could have 101 followers.
101 followers. Yeah, we're getting there. Like and subscribe.
You know what? When you
The
first
like,
said that, I
subscribe
thought, I don't
shit.
even know, 101. Now I just said like 30.
Yeah, he's rattling off 101s.
What time is it? 101.
101s.
Sorry
One
about
after
that.
one.
PM, AM, Tom bien.
Wait, I know
It's a long game. See, I'm getting some podcast hypnosis.
I'm getting hungry too.
Slider down, 89.
Slide piece. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What was that from? I've heard that before. That's a song from something.
A show.
Yeah.
Something from back in the day.
Like 70s or 80s.
The lady would like
Yeah.
wiggle her nose and shit.
Yeah, 103 in the outside corner. Doo-doo. Oh, yes! I Dream of Jeannie.
I Dream of Jeannie, yep.
We got it.
Jeanski.
She did this.
Yeah.
And all the stuff would disappear. That was a good show, actually, for a
Yeah.
while. Oh, climbing the ladder.
They could actually remake that and have it be like
They could. Who would play her?
a lot
Who would
better.
play her?
That one chick from frickin' Wolf of Wall Street. Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Samantha Fox. Oh.
So we got one down here. So again, thanks everybody for listening. Shout out to Richie Barker.
Yes, my boy.
Bad dog, yeah. And
We got a good family of guests so far over at this place. Love it.
yeah, we're just blessed. Beyond.
Ooh.
We got a pop up from Freeland.
Little F7
He's 140.
for all you out there. That means fly ball to
That's a
left
catch.
field. Little East Gator left field.
There it is.
Dusk and
Chavez
LA.
Ravine. They don't call it that anymore. They don't call it Chavez Ravine anymore.
Is that because of Chavez?
It's a ravine. Oh man.
All right, we got 2 outs. Now batting, rushing.
You think he's hurrying up or
No,
what?
I think he's actually going to take his time here.
Okay.
Because what's the time? When you see a white, he's usually black. When you see a black, he's usually a white guy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
rushing.
true.
He's probably slow.
Taking his time. That's a great call.
Reverse.
That's a great.
You like
call.
that? Yeah.
It's a great
Observation.
like what's it called, like metaphor, you know, like a
Yes.
parallel.
But you know what I'm saying. You
I know
it.
exactly what you're
Yes.
saying.
So that's why you like it. 101 again.
Yeah, like I've never seen old guy, a young guy named Old. No.
Right. Right.
No. No.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I I mean, Chris Young was, you know, an older pitcher going.
Right.
He was,
Right.
You know, going slow.
2 down, 1-2 count, 5-2 Padres at the bottom of the ninth. Another great episode of The Pen.
Yes.
We're back here next Sunday. We don't even know who's playing. We don't care. We're going to talk about the game anyways.
That's right. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
3-2.
July
3-2.
12th, settled
Now, is that new? 3-2?
Yeah, they just scored. Remember I showed you.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's
Slider.
fouled.
Got a piece of it. You know why? Because he's not rushing.
He's taking his time.
He did take his time. Let the ball travel.
What do you need?
Good player. Mark Pryor, shout out.
Mike Pryor, same as before.
That's right. There he goes. Look at that big dome on his hat.
He does have a very
Very
yeah, I
wide
did notice
forehead.
that too.
Oh, got under it too high.
That's gonna do it for this episode of The Pen. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, we back on Sunday night. The pen in the pocket, keep the heat up right. BMac E Lop in the booth tonight. Step to the mic, let the whole game ride. The pen, let it rip, let it fly. BMac E Lop, we live tonight.